Yo, what's good, chat? Yeah, I went live a little bit earlier. I literally just went through like a whole rehaul on my OBS because the last update that I hadn't even turned my lights on. The last update that I had, it did fix the issues. And this is a constant ongoing thing because when OBS updates, when it changes, there's software updates, things change. They're not the same as they used to be. So I just got rid of the last plugins that I had, got rid of all of the multi-streaming, got this back with Atom. Shout out to the team over at Atom. So now I got my proper backtracks or my vertical live streams, the stuff that I use for, that's why I haven't been able to post anything on Instagram because it wasn't working correctly. So now I got that correct. I got my multi-chat, no frame issues. The chat is good. Only thing I gotta figure out is on my MacBook. I gotta figure out my MacBook why the YouTube chat is not working over here. But I can live with that. I can live with that as long as the chat is on the screen working, the audio is working. Y'all can hear the music? All right, we good. Okay, so if you can hear the music, that means you're gonna be able to hear the show. All right, appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Because I want to make sure everything is going good, and that way y'all can hear the show and everything. All right, word. What's good with y'all, man? Hey, who we got in the building? Yo, King Bibble was good, fam.
What?
Yo, William was good, big bro.
What?
JJ Place, appreciate you, big dog.
What?
Let me see who we got. Melina fan, welcome in, welcome in.
What?
Let me check over my YouTube people. Because I've been going through when I tell y'all I have been getting so much stuff in order because we gonna be going live on Twitch exclusive. I got some new games and I got some ideas
King
to get
Mania
back
in this house.
Hey, King Mania, what's good, big bro? Welcome in. I got some ideas and some exciting things that I want to bring back from the original live stream. If y'all don't know, before we did wrestling, we did multi-streams. Well, not multi-streams, we did a variety streams where we would play some games. We would react to some videos together. We would watch some like slap fight championships.
Natural Angie is now following the tribe.
Yo, Angie, welcome in, welcome in.
Thank you.
Yo, Kraken, what's good, big bro? Welcome in, fam. Let me see. Oh, I forgot. All right, cool. Everything is good over on here. Hold on, let me stretch this out a little bit more. Let me check over my YouTube people. Oh, it don't show me. Oh, I gotta go back and change that. Yo, shit, what's good, big bro?
What?
I don't like this. Hold on. Yeah. Let me change this real quick. This is why I wanted to go live a little bit earlier. It's just Josh. Welcome in, fam. Appreciate you for the first time chat. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? Sorry, I'm trying to get some stuff. I still got to turn my lights on. I'm trying to get some stuff fixed in real time. So I end up having to turn that back on. Y'all helping me out with some chat issues. Real quick, let's see the widgets. I want to, edit this. Oh, this is what I needed. Okay, bet. I need to actually copy this, put this in this doc, and then that'll get me what I need. I had the wrong one. We should be good. Please don't crash on me. Please don't crash on me. Okay, it's not crashing on me, but Jesus. Why is the background so bright? Let me refresh this. Okay, text style. I need a background. Why did this change so much? Okay, yup, that slide in from the left. Why is that not showing up? And why is that text so damn big? Jeez. Hold on, y'all. This is the right one, right? Yeah. I just don't understand why this is so, why the background is so light when everything else is dark. Streamer problems, y'all. All right, so I honestly need to make the font size a little bit bigger because now that y'all can't see it. Oh, but if I change that, then y'all not gonna be able to see it either. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, this is gonna be annoying as hell. I'm gonna have to go with this right now. Nah, we definitely don't want to do that. You know what? You know what? This is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do. We are gonna go. I'm gonna go back to this one for right now. I'll fix this off stream because I don't want to ruin y'all. Yeah, we gonna do that for right now. I don't want to ruin y'all's viewing experience, so we gonna rock out with this one. Sorry, y'all. All right, here we go. Control C. Yeah, I've been having to copy a lot of stuff, but all right, cool. Was it Raisa? Is that? I think that's how you say it. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, it should be game time. Let me go ahead and pull up SmackDown so we can get. There we go. Next episode. Let me turn that down just in case. Appreciate y'all for bearing with me. They got Damian Priest on the cover. All right, yeah, so it's game time. All right, cool. We got here just in time.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
It's game time, y'all. We got here just in time. All right, let me bring that chat up. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and kill this music. Appreciate you. All right. We should be good to go. We should be good to go. How's everybody's week been, man? It's Friday. I swear, this week went by so fast. Hold on, let me turn these lights on. Get a little bit of a vibe going. But here, let me play some audio real quick.
The famed University of South Carolina, a hotbed of SEC football passion, where their beloved Gamecocks stir up an intense fandom similar to the WWE Universe. Kakalaki, the Cockaboos, Sir Big Spur, and tonight, home to Friday Night SmackDown. And the undisputed champ is here. Cody Rhodes arrives at
There we go. Now it look like my regular setup. It was too dark. They in the Met, yeah, they in the Metro, man. They in Columbia. I didn't get to go this week to SmackDown. I did go to Dynamite. Shout out to my boy Pat, man. He got some tickets last minute, and I did go to Dynamite, which that was absolute, bro. That Darby Allin Takeshita match, man. Listen, that bro. I don't know if y'all saw it. If you didn't, please go watch it. That blue thunder bomb off the side of the ring to the floor was, bro, we felt the thud on the floor, bro. It was insane. Yo, it was insane. Rusty, what's good, big bro? Welcome in, fam. Let me see here. Yo, we got AJ in the building.
What?
We got Dark Link.
What?
Cooper.
What?
Hey, that boy, hey, Williams Bryce. That boy at Williams Bryce Stadium, man. Listen. Down here in the hey, absolutely, bro. I used to live up there, man. Went to school in Columbia. That's fire. That's fire. Hell yeah, man. Oh my God, that take me back. Williams Bryce Stadium. That's too fire, bro. That's too fire. Look, as somebody that lives in South Carolina, and especially I've been to games at Williams Bryce Stadium. That's so cool that Trick put it on the map for us, man. That's too cool. Down the street from the crib. Oh, I know that's fire, bro. This should be the loudest whoop that Trick we've heard all year. It's gotta be, bro. It's gotta be. Shout out to everybody, man, and hit the like button if you haven't.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Go ahead and hit the like button for your boy. Go ahead and hit the like button. Yo, Stanhausen, what's good, big bro? Yeah, I saw they had used Con Man on the last one, and it was messed up because they ended up banning his account. So I saw that he got it back. Shout out to him. I know it sucks to work so hard to get something to that number and to get your account like that for it to be taken away. So I've been to the parking lot for the state fair. Oh yeah, the state fair. Damn, yeah, the state fair down there. And when we tailgated, man, bro, let me tell y'all a quick story. When I was in college, it was a Carolina Clemson game. Oh no, we starting off with it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We starting off with it.
What? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What?
Ooh, they got the towels?
What? Yeah.
Bro, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And they got Zay! They got Cocky, bro. They got the mascot. Oh, that's too lit. He putting on for the South Crack for real, bro. Hell yeah. Bro, I'm sorry. This is so exciting as somebody from South Carolina. Oh, man. Bro, that's too fire, bro. Ugh, they got his jersey. They got Cocky the mascot, bro. Oh my God.
And Colombia's very own
Hell yeah, bro. Oh my God, this is too fire.
That smile trick.
This is too fire, bro.
Quote, "You can't go home again," does not apply here.
Oh my God, that's too fire, bro. Hey, Rusty, let me tell you, it's a little different tonight, bro. It's a little different. He the hometown king, bro. Like, he's from here. I'm in South Carolina right now. It's different, bro. It's different. It's different, bro. Hell yeah.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker
Nah, this is
miss,
oh
man.
my
He's
God,
good.
this is tough.
Hey, yo, cut the music.
Cut, oh man, that's too fire, bro. Who knows the lore of Cocky? Bro.
Straight out of South Cac and don't know how to act. Trick Willie is back to Columbia, South
Crack.
Carolina.
Oh, he should have said South Crack. He should have said South Crack,
Stay
bro.
focused, brothers. We must.
He should have said the
stay
South Crack.
focused.
I love that. Representing W.J. Keenan High School.
Oh, he should have said South Crack.
Representing the University of South Carolina Gamecocks.
God dang, Williams Bryce, bro. Oh,
Grew
my.
up right here on these streets. I remember driving up Trick Notch Road.
Two Notch.
That's right. Cutting that right
it's
to
called
my
Two
favorite
Notch.
restaurant. Woo. Kiki's Chicken and Waffles.
Oh, man. Bro. Oh, he putting on,
Look
bro.
here, Yachty, you gotta understand, I would go there and I would get the special.
The lemon
What's that?
peppers.
The special sauce. Woo. The sauce so good, the chicken wings so good, you gotta eat them while you're standing up. And old Trick Willie would get those wings. And don't forget, I'm a big guy.
That's right.
6'5".
That's right.
250 pounds.
That's right.
I would bite into that chicken wing and the sauce would drip down. All the way past my 3 chains.
That's right.
Past these 8 abs.
That's right.
Onto my 2 shoes.
Huh.
I said, oh no. For this day and forevermore, these shoes would be called the
Lemon Pepper Steppers.
Let's talk about it.
Are you at the show? Hey, man, have fun, fam.
Playing for the Gamecocks.
Oh, I should have went to this show. I ain't gonna hold you.
Days. I had some not so good days, but my family's here. And my mama told me,
Kiki's.
boy, you are a king created by God Almighty. Never forget who you are or whose you are. Trick, they can't break you. So to Columbia, South Carolina, to W.J. Keenan, to Kiki's Chicken and Waffles, to the Gamecocks, to Mama. Look at the star.
Oh man, Zesto the chicken? Oh no.
Awesome.
Oh no, we can go ahead. Listen, he from my other hometown, where I was born at. But we celebrating Columbia, South Carolina right now. He from Cleveland. So it's two of my people gonna be squabbling, but we in the South Crack right now. The Mets staying the hell up? Hell yeah.
It's a homecoming. You even brought out Cocky the mascot. Last week was the gingerbread man. Trick, your whole career is starting to look like rejected mascots from my daughter's birthday party. Is this WWE
Zesto's chicken? Man,
or
listen.
Sesame Street?
Yo, Suave, what's good, fam?
What's next? Is Big Bird gonna come out? And people say they have trouble taking me seriously.
See, that's
843,
right
okay.
Coming out here interrupting and disrespecting Trick Williams
Low
on Trick
country.
Williams' homecoming and Trick Williams' hometown of Columbia, South Carolina, with our Trick Williams friends and family. Y'all got some nerve. That's the reason y'all got
Yeah,
beat up
Chuck
last week by
Town.
those little mini houses. That's the reason y'all cursed.
I am not cursed. I am not cursed.
Sound cursed.
He sound cursed.
Wake up! Wake up! You clearly aren't understanding what the master is saying, so maybe I will speak to you in a language that you can understand.
Oh my God, slam poetry.
Slam poetry!
Here we go. Here we go.
By Kit Willie. You wouldn't last
Kid
a
Willie.
day on the streets where I grew up. Kit from Buckinghamshire, England, is gonna lyrically mess you up.
Oh my God, bro.
Trick and Yati, well, you're two obnoxious folk. That's two egos the Miz will never stroke. This town is filled with bros and nasty jocks, only to be united by the love of their toxic game cocks.
Well, he just did.
Look, can I try that? Can I try that?
Oh, Yachty about to rap.
I got.
They been waiting to say this.
On your tombstone it'll read, Kit Wilson, better known for assisting the Miz. On your tombstone it'll read, Kit Wilson, better known for assisting the Miz. I already completed showbiz. I don't really know who you is, but that tan got you yellow, like the road on the whiz. Y'all ain't handsome as we is, and that's the reason y'all sick. It'd be a shame we show Columbia how to whoop that trick.
Well, he almost lost it. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm a diamond platinum artist. I didn't done it all. They mad we came out with Cocky, cause Miz got little tiny balls.
No, you don't. They're massive.
There they go with tiny balls.
Do you know what this means?
Oh, he ain't done this in a long time.
Do you know what this means?
When my hand goes up.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. I am so sick of this. We are not bringing tiny balls back. There is no curse. I want to get out of this dumpster fire of the city with your stupid chicken gamecock. If I lived here, I'd volunteer to move to Tennessee.
Get out of here.
So get a referee out here right here, right now, in this ring.
Yeah, it's been a minute since Biz did that.
Your ass in front of your mama.
Oh, hell no.
He's gonna whoop your ass.
Hitting the niggas of that card. It's the niggas that be like crack.
You don't bring
Whoop
up
their
mama
ass, Trick.
You do not bring up mama.
Hell no. Watch your mouth.
Apparently.
Better watch your mouth.
This place is on fire. Homecoming in Colombia. Kakalaki style. Just listen to him.
Bro. Fam, this is so fire, man. And I'm glad that they started off with this. I'm glad they went ahead and started off with this. That's too fire, bro. Shout out to Trick, man. Putting on for the city. Putting on for the city, bro. Dang, I wish I was at the show. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wish I was at the show. Hold on, is this the right one? Hold on, let me make sure. I'm trying to be careful with posting clips. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely going up. A43, absolutely. A43, A64, 803. The whole South Carolina, man. Listen, this is definitely one of the ones for the people in South Carolina, man. I low-key, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I low-key forgot it was tonight. Hold on, let me put this up. It sucks I gotta be so careful with clips now, man. I'm gonna have to try to like, so I'm trying to do where I post a little bit of the show, but keep it within reason. And like switch between cameras. Just to try to keep it from any copyright
Greenville,
issues.
South
Hey,
Carolina.
right hand cam.
Acknowledge me.
Right hand cam just cashed in.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Welcome to the tribe. At
Hey,
some
appreciate
point, Mike, you got a live stream from a show, Mike.
Oh,
that'd be different.
Bro,
No other streamer is doing that, man. Lol pipe dreams.
No, it's not a pipe dream. I've already done that. Last time they came to Greenville, I streamed from SmackDown. Yeah, ask some people that's been in the live stream in the chat. I actually streamed while I was there. It was oh man, me and my boy Jeff, we had went a couple months ago. Actually, it was more than a couple months ago. But I actually did stream from SmackDown. My damn battery was going dead. You should have immunity since you've been on the show. You would think so, but I mean, hell, people who've been on the show before me was getting like they head knocked off. So it's, I mean, you would think if you're gonna use creators, you would think that if you're gonna use a creator's like reactions, that either A, they would have some type of protection, or B, you would have something to put in place for us as reactors to know what we can and can't do. Because you're encouraging the behavior. You're encouraging us to do these reactions, so you use them in the clips, and that's enticing more and more people to do it. But at the same time, if you do that and then you punish us, it kind of gives us a weird, I don't know, it makes it where it's like it's hard to understand whether we can or can't do it. Because that's where it seems like right now, at least for me, there's this, I don't know what I can and can't do. So I'm just trying to be careful. But I'm still trying to put content out at the same time.
Crowd at Colonial Life Arena in Columbia, South Carolina, waving their University of South Carolina flags for their former football star and now
They might as well do a partnership deal with the creators they use so often. I mean,
States champion
You would think so, but I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows?
Wade Barrett with you on this great night.
Because they know, if we being honest, man, us reactors, we really keep a lot of, we help the product. We help the product because there's a lot of people who either can't make it to the shows, don't want to pay the prices, but we keep it alive because we all have our own little communities and we keep all of the dialogue alive. It's a lot easier to stay in tune with the product if you got a bunch of people to watch it with, other than just watching it by yourself. We definitely help with the product. So you would think that they would just take this as, I mean, it's free publicity. I know they don't want a lot of people to talk down and talk bad about the product, but I mean, that comes with anything. People talk about me in my live streams. I mean, positive or negative, it comes with the territory. But you should look at that as a way to improve your product. Senpai of Savage, you still doing another collab with Dub and Ross in the future? Oh, probably so. Probably so. I know right now, I mean, I've been in contact with Ross, but that's just really been on some, like, I just hit him up every now and again. But we'll probably do something whenever them boys got some type of, you know, availability. But we definitely had talked about it, though, for sure. Shout out to them for sure. You have to buy Club WWE for them to post clips so they keep the content. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I have to join Club WWE just for them to use my content, I'm not doing that. I don't want it to be where you're going to make me pay to use my stuff. Like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Trick can do, Miz can do better. That is why he is the master. And talking about doing things better, how about Kit Willie spitting some ice cold bars at Little Yachty?
And then was completely outdone by Little Yachty.
I disagree.
Little Yachty freestyling. That was complete mismatch against Trick Willie, as he proclaimed, looking into his...
Yo, Melanie, what's going on? What's good, Big Mel?
Get it right.
Kip Willie.
Kit.
Dang. Yo, I wish I can get one of them towels, man. I don't know if they was giving them out.
Right now, Miz,
if anybody in Colombia, if they get one of them towels, man, want to send it to my P.O. box?
There's a reason why this guy is a two-time...
That'll be fire. I hate I didn't make it down there, though. I hate I didn't make it down there.
It's not because of that, Colombia. How crass.
Oh, nice job with the upper head move.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
By Trick Williams.
What a massive assist from this massive crowd, distracting and insulting the Miz.
Boy, how explosive is Trick Williams.
Him and his damn pimp slap, bro.
Here in the town where it all started.
Well, another one of those trick slaps connected.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
So many here remember everything he was.
It's probably going to take a little bit to get that off, but he just need to just stay consistent with it, though.
Is out the back door.
Uh-oh.
Might have gone for a skull crushing finale there, but the speed of Trick Williams just too much to handle. Trick is on fire tonight.
A little cat and mouse.
Out on the floor, massive uppercut by the United States champ.
Trick Williams is just a step ahead of the veteran Miz.
Yeah, he whooping that Trick for real.
It's just backfiring now. Excuse me.
Look at Kit Wilson, punk ass, bro.
Flying back elbow there, taking down Trick Willie behind the referee's back. There's not a lot Little Yachty can do about it either.
Bro, Yachty got on shorts like I used to wear when I was in middle school, bro. I can't even believe them came back.
Face to face with Lil Yachty, the music superstar.
Excuse me. I can't believe them big ass shorts and came back. The crowd electric, man. Listen, this is a good way to set the tone for the rest of the night.
Well, the Miz getting the best of Trick Williams out on the floor, running him into the barricade. You see Trick's family is there in the front row.
And exactly what Miz said was going to happen is now happening right in front of us.
Hey, yo, Marcus, appreciate you, big dog.
At Marcus Mac 4,320 just gifted the tribe memberships.
Appreciate that, fam. Yo, if you got a gifted, man, say thank you. Oh, damn.
Marcus Mack gifted at Expert 5,352 a membership.
Appreciate that. It's been years since I've seen those shorts. Bro. That take me back to like, damn, what grade was I in? I know I was in middle school.
Such a vocal crowd here at Colonial Life Arena to support Trick Williams.
And Trick is following their demands to a T. But The Miz once again able to bounce back, putting the brakes on. And then following up with that big boot right to the kisser of Trick Willie. Now staring daggers back at the family of Trick Williams, who are about to see their boy.
Trick should do mid-match promos later in his career. I would totally steal that from The Rock, bro. I would totally steal that from The Rock. Absolutely.
Williams. And then delivering a massive boot.
Because he could talk all kinds of trash in the middle of the match. Like Punk used to do it. Rock used to do it. Especially like a place like Columbia, like tonight.
To enjoy this a little too much. Got to keep his eyes on the prize here. We know full well
I wouldn't even be mad at that.
Can fire back in the blink of an eye.
He really brought the tiny balls back.
The crowd literally sizing him up.
What?
In what way, John?
No, he didn't just say they really sizing him up. Oh, suplex.
What a great counter, the suplex by Trick Williams. Kit Wilson and Lil Yachty ringside.
Kit starting to look a little panicked.
Yo, Matt, what's good, fam?
Lil Yachty laser focused on him.
Doing all right. The elbow finally, we probably maybe 80, 90% of the way. My elbow still hurt a little bit, especially when I'm at the gym and I'm working out. But we almost back. We almost back, though. Damn.
The United States champion, Trick Williams, is the pride of
Yo, Columbia is showing out. I'm loving it.
Going toe-to-toe, center of the ring with The Miz. His homecoming here after his WrestleMania debut. Oh, what a big flooring uppercut from Trick Willie.
The highly partisan crowd fully behind their man, Trick Williams, who is delivering the right stuff now.
And now he's got him in position.
Uranagi, or the bookend.
And a count of two as that left shoulder gets up from The Miz.
Yeah, living dangerously now is The Miz. That was a split second away from what would have torn the roof off this building. Big dub for Trick Williams. But can he close it out now?
Yo, Devontae, what up, fam?
You see Saturday, May 23rd, Saturday night's main event, 8 days away. That'll be streaming on Peacock and in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. But instead,
roll up.
What a great counter by Trick Williams out of that skull-crushing finale.
Well, Trick Williams certainly has done his homework, but it might not help you now.
Miz into the cover. Trick survives it. You can see the incredulous look on the face of The Miz.
Yeah, absolutely astonished. However, anyone paying close attention to the career of Trick Williams over
we needed a good crowd like this, and I feel like this is gonna carry through the show, because if they would have waited to bring Trick out, they might have hijacked the show and it would have been whooped at Trick the entire time. This was a smart call. Go ahead and give them what they want, and that way they can carry this energy through the rest of the show. This was a good call.
Football team, an SEC football team.
I had a tiny balls chant.
Walk-on award, earned playing time, earned a degree. He climbed the mountains people said were impossible to climb.
Bro, they making me proud, man. Here we go. Yeah, they making me proud in Columbia.
One again. Trick Williams, hip up, and this
that boy too tall to be doing a kip up like that. Uh-oh, trick shot.
Deep into the match. That is
Here his bum ass go.
Wilson once again.
Hit Wilson.
Distract on the outside. And
Getting involved. O'Connor roll. Miz. Right back to it. Back and forth they go. Going for skull crushing finale.
Oh, he got it though.
He hit it. He hit it.
Who?
Williams.
Nope. They nerfed it.
Well, astonished is
They nerfed
no
it.
longer the word. The eyes popping out of the skull of the Miz, because nobody kicks out of that move.
Yo, KJP.
Kid Wilson up on the ropes, and the Miz.
Jake Jackson Gaming 34_7 rated with 1 views.
Appreciate it.
Oh, he's got a kendo in his hand.
Skull crushing finale did not work. Perhaps this will.
Referee Jason Ayers has to turn around. What is he doing? He's got a kendo in his hand.
About to say, grab it, Yachty.
Yachty saves the day.
The great equalizer, Lil Yachty on the outside, went up.
Oh, how about it?
Oh, he got his leg back.
Wilson. Coming away, whoa!
Trick shot.
Yachty just wrecks Kid Wilson. Trick shot.
Oh, he has
and a
GG's.
Big one.
Count it out. Count it out.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
I need one of them towels, man. I need one of them towels.
Let it rain in Colombia. Yachty's got cash in hand. The champ's got his homecoming win.
Yeah, I need one of them towels, bro. They gonna throw in money again.
Is undoubtedly pure money. Take
That man brought strip club etiquette to WWE, fam. What?
What?
That looked more like the knee drop that Daniel Bryan did. I mean, it's similar. It's just a different name. Oh, I need one of them towels, man. That boy making it rain in the Met. Which is crazy because the Metro.
This was their opportunity, brew. Oh.
This was what? Hold on. This was your opportunity? Wait, for what, bro?
Just the elephant in the room. Obviously, I've been gone for a month, but I've been watching. I'm seeing guys like Sami, guys like Trick make a mockery of that United States Championship that I took so much pride in making sure it had prestige behind it, okay? And I'm listening to
They selling the towels at the show or online too? Oh, I'm not sure.
Guess what? You got Melo. And when Melo shoots, he don't miss. And I'm shooting for that United States Championship. Let's talk about it.
Are we running it back?
Let's talk about the fact that I didn't even get a formal hello from you, Melo.
Ricky, what you need a hello for? I know exactly who you are. I'm not out here running for president. I'm trying to get my United States Championship back.
You should have been in that
Here's the thing,
audience
since you've been
tonight.
gone on your vacay, the
Yeah,
world is entirely
lot of other things at play, bro.
There's new tenants in the building, okay?
Oh, there's new tenants. Well, you need to ask about me, because when it comes to what we do in that ring, I'm the freaking landlord. And tonight, rent is due for your ass.
Nice. Ask about me. Ask Nick Aldis about me. Ask Cody Rhodes about me.
Okay. About you. Man, I'm looking at you, man. I see exactly what you are. Man, let me tell you something, Ricky. This place has a funny way of humbling people. Like you. Like me. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it's gonna be one day. And that's absolute.
You gonna humble me. I don't need your advice, okay? You know what you need? You need a lesson. You need an absolute lesson. And the best teacher is standing right in front of you, and his name is Ricky Saint. I'll see you tonight.
We'll find out then. Like dirty mirror.
You down south at AAA, I've been very, very impressed. You've been tearing it up down there, my friend.
Trust me, sir.
Yo.
I got my eyes on something big.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's get Ray Phoenix some type of love, bro.
Sami.
Nick, look, I just want to say, I know I lost that match at Backlash for the US Championship. I'm ashamed of myself. Okay, I did things in that match that were very underhanded, that were totally out of character, and I think the pressure of just everybody telling me I need to be different, the pressure of people treating me differently, it got to me, but I think it was a wake-up call. Honestly, I think this is the universe's way of telling me I need to go back to who I really am.
Okay.
So all I'm asking for, Nick, is a rematch for the US Championship so I can go and...
Another rematch?
Okay, I appreciate all that. Here's the thing. You just had your rematch.
Right.
So you know what comes next. If you want another title shot,
Back of the line.
You have to earn it.
Earn it?
Yeah.
Right. So, okay. You don't think everything I've done over the past couple of weeks is enough to earn it? The past couple of months? How about we go back to the last couple of... No, how about we go back to the last couple of years, Nick? Or are you so quick to forget? Why is everyone around here so quick to forget? You know who doesn't forget, Nick? My ride or die fans, Nick. And all I'm looking to do is to redeem myself for them.
He trolling.
I haven't forgotten. Nobody's forgotten. Everyone knows how good you are, okay? Here's the thing. Clearly you're dealing with some stuff. So my advice to you is to go deal with it. Because right now, all I'm getting from you is entitled.
Entitled? Entitled? You believe this guy?
Tranquilo, Sammy. Hey, what's going on with you?
Me? Nothing's going on with me. Ray, I'm the same Sammy I've always been. It's everyone else and everything else around here that's changing.
¿Dónde está mi amigo? ¿Dónde? I don't even recognize you, bro. Come on.
Ray, amigo.
Where the water bottles? Do they got any water bottles? They're safe. They're safe. They're safe. For now. Oh, wait. I think I did the wrong one. Trying to post some clips, but not too much WWE footage. I hate we got to do this, man. I wish they would just tell us how we can post footage or how much footage we can post, and so that way we can do something without having no issues with our accounts, bro. This is whack. I feel for Sammy. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of like what they doing with Sammy right now. They're feeding into the Sammy hate. They feeding into it. Yo, Rising Creature, today's your birthday? Big 18? Oh, wait a second. Wait.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, big bro. Yeah, one step closer to adulthood. And all I'm going to say is enjoy your youth. Because once you get here, ain't no going back. Enjoy being a kid, bro. Enjoy being a kid. Damn. Do I want to post that? It should be all right. Oh, wait, I don't think I showed that.
What is your name?
I told you.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Blood Eye Killer 1307 is now following the tribe.
Yo, Bloody Killer. I'm hoping that's a name from gaming. I hope. But appreciate you, man. Welcome to the tribe, fam. Appreciate you for the follow. Fam's name is Bloody Killer. Let me see. Which one did I want to post? Yeah, we'll just do this one. Or no. Do the other one. And TKO got people paranoid, bro. There we go. I wish there was a different way I could do this, because I feel like I hate going like radio silent for like 2 seconds, but trying to just make sure everything is good. All right, we should be good. All right, we in commercial break anyway. It's a name for gaming. All right, bet. We're safe. We're safe. Welcome in, fam. My real name is James. Hey, appreciate you. Welcome in, James. TKO don't give a damn about the fans. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I said before, I'm going to be more specific about when I make certain accusations or assumptions. It's more TKO than WWE. I think WWE is not entirely their fault, because if you got somebody up the ladder telling you to do something, if you work for somebody, that's how it works.
I mean, yeah, this division's definitely.
So I think it's more TKO than WWE.
Yes, holding these titles, it feels like you're in a Shark Tank and everyone wants a piece of you. Fatal Influence, Julia and Kiana tonight. And this
What's weird is the last time they had streamers on a video package, both of them were banned. I know.
It's taken us years.
That's what's so that's what's so insane. They both got their stuff back though. So shout out to them.
We just want to say that we are rooting for you too.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, girl. Actually, we want y'all to win tonight. And on Monday too, because Saturday night main event, we're gonna get our titles back.
You know, the ones that you guys stole. And we don't want to beat Judgment Day or Julia and Kiana. We want to beat you two and take back what is ours. You know, and another thing, I think.
We'd love to stay in chat, but there's somewhere we have to be.
Just do it where you show the footage for like 5 seconds, then show yourself. That's what I've been doing. Y'all can't see it. Because I have a button where I switch between scenes over on my screen over here. So I'll play a little bit of the video, play a little bit of myself, or try to like go in and out. So that way it's not like just one long clip. Hopefully that works. Hopefully. It's a little bit more real-time editing that I'm having to do. So that's what I'm trying to make the best of the situation. Because I haven't really posted much. And then the other thing too is the plugins that I had, like I was telling y'all, they weren't working. So I didn't have any clips for like the past couple shows because I had a different plugin. Now I got my OG clip, that plugin back. It's not causing OBS to crash. We don't have like any issues. So we got steady cam, no drop frames. Everything is good, man. I think we're in prime position, and especially, like I said, since we're going to be streaming on Twitch as well. And I want to try to get Patreon on here. but I'm gonna have to do some testing. I might end up just doing a test stream one day to stream from Twitch, Patreon, and YouTube and see if that works. Make sure all of my clips is posting correctly. Oh, facts.
Of course, we just saw Kiana James a week ago battling Tiffany Stratton for the United States Championship. Actually, Julia's presence ringside that had the opposite effect on that.
Yeah, I just got a comment. They were saying that they should have played Sandstorm for a hot second, but TKO ain't paying for that. For people in Colombia, y'all know what I'm talking about. What's wrong with Paige? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know if it was because she did get hit by Nia Jax, I want to say, with the microphone.
That's a fair way to frame it, that they have a chance to show some teamwork right now after they weren't on the same page at all a week ago when
I just read AJ's comment.
Backfired and Tiffany Stratton.
Hey man, if Paige is his crush, man, let that man live, bro. Let that man live.
Twist to that. However, match underway, and immediately there with the power is Kiana James. And that's something Brie Bella simply cannot match Kiana at. Brie Bella has all the experience in the world, but a powerhouse she certainly is not.
Yeah, you don't want to go head up with Kiana James.
Incredible to have them back on top after the time away, and then
I ain't heard Sandstorm in a while. I know, man.
Page at WrestleMania 42, really one of those WrestleMania moments. That
Soon as I saw read that comment, it started playing in my head.
From a big weekend talking about. That was it, the return of Paige.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Brie Bella and indeed Paige, it's a gift for us.
Oh, Bulldog, that's such a... I'm sorry, y'all, but that's such a Divas move.
It could be a short one here.
It could be Paige with the cover.
When I see it and I see like a female superstar do a Bulldog, I just think of the Divas era. There's nothing wrong with it. It just reminds me of that time.
And here comes the beautiful Madness. Former NXT.
It would be cool if AJ and Paige had a match at SummerSlam. You know what's sad? I don't know how many people
on the attack right away against
Paige. I would be interested to know how many people would understand that callback.
On the shoulders of Julia after a career over in Japan and elsewhere with untold amounts of success. Looking to continue that here against our tag champs.
Snap suplex and straight to the lateral press and the hook of the leg.
How long has Tiffany won the United States title? I feel like I haven't seen her since. People need to understand it's not the person, it's the writing. I said the same thing about Jade. I said the same thing about Bianca a couple years ago. But let them tell it is, oh, they ain't did nothing. Well, duh, who you think writes it?
Delivering the kick herself. And now taking momentum back here in South Carolina.
A kind of skills, speed of thought, and movement that took Paige to being a two-time Divas champion on her first run here in WWE. No surprises that she got straight back in at the business end of SmackDown. Winning gold already, but watch out!
Oh, smashed down onto the edge of the apron.
Beautiful harmony already between Kiana and Julia, just like I told you. Now doubling
Do I have any favorite sports teams? Mostly all my favorite sports teams is just hometown teams.
Damage done on Paige.
It's mostly Cavaliers. I mean, I was riding with the Lakers because of LeBron, but I'm not gonna act like I'm like the biggest LA fan. But I mean, if I got somebody on the West Coast, somebody on the East Coast, it's more so for a favorite player. But team wise, I ride with the Guardians now, the Indians, Browns. I don't know. I just always stuck to my hometown teams. Ohio State. I mean, I live here in South Carolina, so I definitely rep for Carolina whenever. I'm more Carolina than Clemson. I mean, they both in South Carolina, but I mean, I grew up or I went to school in Columbia, so I'm more Gamecocks than the Tigers. But mostly all of my teams are just based off of hometown stuff.
Julia on the attack against Paige, and now Kiana James takes the tag.
Nice smooth tags between Kiana and Julia too.
Oh no!
Like an excellent performance.
Excellent counter as shoulders were down.
That's the problem with Paige. You simply cannot write her off. Oh, millimeters away from a tag to a fresh Brie Bella on the outside.
Able to stop the series of right hands and counter herself as Kiana James retakes control. Driving those
the Panthers. I've never really been a big Carolina fan after honestly after Cam left.
And then right in the face of Brie.
Hadn't really been the biggest Panthers fan.
Mocking Brie Bella.
One way to get inside the minds of the veteran.
They got some cold jerseys though. I got to give it to them.
Showing them zero respect. Part of the game in
I put it like this: if it's the Panthers and another team, and I gotta root for somebody, and it's not my team, most likely I'm gonna go for the Panthers just because it's up the road. It's in North Carolina, but I'm mostly all like hometown.
See Kiana James taking advantage.
Once again, those communication issues completely evaporated now, much to the annoyance of my commentary partner Joe.
Cowboys and Texas A&M. Okay. I take it you down there in Texas. Listen, I know some people got smoked for Dallas. I'm not one of those people. Matter of fact, when I went to WrestleMania 38, I still got a Dallas Cowboys cup from we got one of them frozen drinks down there.
Smothered in that corner. Kiana James, man, oh man, did she bring that?
What a burst of speed from Kiana.
Look at AJ.
Dangerous.
And now Julia up top. Paige able to get out of the way for a moment and deliver a series of right hands.
She just smacked her stomach. Oh.
Nice takedown there from Julia, rarely seen. And now a torturous keyhole being applied. Well, Paige could tap here.
Just looked at the short you posted. I like the format. I'm trying. I'm gonna try to do something. I know for a fact though, I'm gonna have to probably post with the content first, because I know people gonna like look at it and then they're gonna look away because they're gonna be like, oh, I only want to see the free clip.
Not where Paige wants to be at all, and now scrambling with everything she's got to get out of trouble.
Paige. Oh,
no way. Sunset fly. Ah!
Sunset. Paige, this could be
she almost messed that up, bro. You from Texas? That makes sense.
Left in the tank of Paige to scramble over and get that tag to Brie.
It's been a sustained beatdown.
Cut her off.
This place is going to explode if Brie can get there.
That was a good sell. That was perfectly timed. And Brie missed.
Hall of Famer now looking to do Hall of Fame level things. Teach Julia and Kiana a major lesson in respect.
Uh-oh.
Brie mode is activated. The running knee strikes. Back and forth she goes.
Activated and delivered.
Oh, the yes kicks. Shout out to Daniel Bryan, man.
Engaged. Must have been watching The Miz a little earlier.
Brie Bella back to her best. Bella Buster. Hook in the leg to put it away here.
A nice timing once again from Julia, completely on the same page now and saving the match for her team, but turfed out unceremoniously. And now it's Kiana in a major world of problems.
Now big kick from Kiana James. Well timed there. The tag to Julia.
Code breaker.
Nice blower and doubling down on the pain.
Oh, you are seeing the teamwork now.
Oh, that was like the snowplow. That was not a Northern Lights, bro.
And the save by Paige.
Just in the nick of time by Paige here. Showing that championship caliber ability that she has. But it might be redundant here because Brie Bella is down and
those
all
kicks were
alone.
horrendous. What up, Audrey?
She's in a tough spot right now, isn't she?
Oh! Sidestep there by Kiana, inadvertently sending Paige into Julia.
Meanwhile, looking for the quick one.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a super kick. Yeah, that's what you call a quick one, Joe Tess.
Oh,
Knees
damn.
Up. Knees up. But that standing moonsault doubling
I want them
down
to take
on the
Kiana more
punishment here.
seriously, bro.
It might have backfired.
Paige is back in the mix.
Oh, no.
Rampage DDT.
Man, I want them to take Kiana more seriously. They got something on their hands with her. I'm here in case Randy shows up. Oh, man. Shout out to Trick Williams, man. What? Danhausen got name dropped by Drake? That's funny, bro. He tuned in with wrestling.
On the contract.
Trying to make sure that these clips is posted correctly.
All by yourself.
Got to do all this damn real-time editing. The Drakehausen? That'd be funny, bro.
From behind, but this time Cody was wise to it, fighting out of the sleeper, not once, but twice, and dumping the ring general out of the ring.
Now what you want to do, you want everybody to roll out the red carpet on SmackDown. I'm easy to find, hard to beat.
QB1 ready to fight fire with fire.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm going to be so happy when we go back to 2 hours of SmackDown, bro.
Undisputed championship on shoulder. He's here in South Carolina next.
Spotify and Apple Music crashed because of Drake. That man dropped 3 albums, bro. I hadn't heard all of them, but the one that's been in rotation, the song that's been in rotation for me has been Make Them Pay. That song has been in rotation while I was at the gym. I posted a video, not a video. I posted a slideshow earlier on Instagram. Like, that's one of my favorite songs so far. Randy Needs Number 15. I'm honestly not mad at them taking a break from Cody and Randy and then possibly getting back to that after they can kind of let some of the little stink from WrestleMania go away and maybe they run it back again. Because I feel like they could tell the story correctly now. I think TKO, they realized, all right, maybe we do need to mind our own business and just stay out of creative. Like, I don't know, man. Sometimes you got to have a long-term play, but then again, they not looking at it as that. They trying to get as much, they trying to recoup some money and get as much money as they can back. And the whole Pat McAfee thing was a complete failure. We can look at before, during, and after now. It was a complete failure. Pat McAfee himself, I think, would have been an interesting heel. Him inserted in this story was the issue. Because people was trying to tell me, oh, you're just accepting what TKO is giving you. You're liking this crap from Pat McAfee. I think Pat McAfee would have been interesting had he not been in this storyline. And it was so much of a, we're going to insert him in because of money reasons and trying to get more people to buy the ESPN app. But Pat McAfee himself, if he would have started off as a commentator and he was inserted in this story where he was like, let's say he was riding with Cody or something like that, or he was in Cody's ear, or he had some form of involvement, and then we see him turn on Cody, then it would have been a lot more, acceptable. But the fact that you just put him in here, you didn't need him. You didn't need him. You didn't work him in. You didn't work him in the beginning. You didn't need him in the end. And that's why it was such a bad, that's why it was so much stink around him. But I'm like, he's in the ring. He's making some interesting points. And his comment, like him on commentary, him being that commentator that we knew him to be, he just brought that to his in-ring promos, being the heel. And I thought it was pretty good. We just didn't need it. That's pretty much what it was, bro. That's pretty much what it was. I feel like I get if they brought Ted DiBiase back, but Pat, at least with Ted, they would have had a legacy. Absolutely. I think Ted DiBiase, Ric Flair, aren't anybody from either the class of Dusty Rhodes or the class of Legacy, anybody, even Triple H, any one of them would have worked. And I think Triple H would have been even more intriguing just because, if you remember, Cody took the sledgehammer to the throne in AEW. This could have been a little bit of get back for me, but let me remind Randy who he is and what we did with the Authority, what we did with Evolution. It could have worked if you used him, but Pat McAfee was just a money grab, and we know that wasn't because of WWE. That was a TKO move.
Well, Kathy, if I had to guess, then I feel like, what is the...
No! Okay, they saved it. Oh, I thought she got caught up on her words.
If those are the teams I have to go against, then I think I'll be just fine, because unlike them, I am just fine on my own. And at the end of the day, if they want to play the numbers game, then I'm gonna... Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea.
Person I was looking for. I was just talking about how I don't like being partnered up.
Oh, you were talking about them. Yeah, that is so embarrassing. And you know, they've been like
Chelsea back on her feet
ever since you, the second greatest United States women's champion, beat both of them.
Yeah, Chelsea, sometimes people just aren't meant to be a team, and they're just oblivious to it.
No, you're so right. Tiffy, that would never be us.
Right, because
she won
we
that
weren't meant
title.
to be a team.
That's like so us. Like, she's always joking like that.
Friendly banter.
Right. She's so funny, Kathy.
Chelsea was
Yeah,
wearing
she
a
tanned
breakfast
up.
at
Yeah,
Tiffany's outfit
she been enjoying her time off. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Took no time.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Took no time. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, they happy about that. It's going to be a loud whoa, watch. Here comes Guile. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, I'm glad Chelsea Green's back, man. Hopefully she all the way healed up. Bro, it is another pay-per-view in 2 weeks. Oh, he putting it in the ring? You gonna try to throw it over the... Bro, he threw it in there right on point with the pyro. I'm pretty sure them seats probably heavy as hell too, bro. One of them landed. Oh, wow. Bro, he doing this. He doing the whole thing. He put both. Bro, where's the ring crew? Why is Cody setting up? Right. Where's the ring crew? Chair Darius Cousins being thrown around. We would never do Chair Darius, the tribal chair like that, ever.
Cody Rhodes, WWE champ. For once, the champ is chasing the challenger for a
Look at Cody, so inspirational.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Just some sturdy ass chairs. His eye finally healed up. Yeah, Cody said, I'll do it myself. Yeah. Oh, no Slim Jim on the table.
Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
What?
Bro, that is the best news I've seen so far.
I have all of the formal ingredients for a contract signing. That's what we got here. A contract for Gunther to come to SmackDown.
What?
A contract for a WWE Championship match at Clash in Italy. And that's what we're gonna do, folks. Right here, right now.
That contract must have been up. That contract must have been up. Bro, that is some of the best news. That is some of the best news, bro. Oh, yeah.
That deal. Do you know how much strategic planning, how much foresight, how much negotiation went into all of this? I mean, we're talking the roster transfer of the best wrestler in WWE.
The hood version of the contract signing.
And still, you find a way to make it all about yourself. Just like a typical American.
Here we go.
I mean, and I shouldn't be surprised. I see it on your neck every week.
The
When
tattoo.
attention is not on you, you cry, you complain, and you find a way to make it all about yourself. But not with me. This is my deal. This is my title match. And this will be my title.
I used to pray for times like this.
So, Golden Boy, all I want you to do is be professional. Address me nicely.
Talk to me nice.
And don't forget to say please. It's very simple.
See, now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. These what chants, for the first time in a long time, I'm not mad at it.
Simple. Don't forget that you are the one who got the drop on me. That you are the one who convinced Mr. Heyman to do this favor where you get a title shot that you didn't even earn. And you wouldn't sign in Jacksonville. And now, basically, you're saying you're not going to sign in Colombia. And I'm the one, yes, I'm the one with a U.S. flag on the side of my neck, sure. But you're the one who's making it weird. So here's the thing. I'm going to make it simple. This is the contract right here. It's in this ring. That's where you need to be, and you need to sign it. You want me to say please? Sure. Please come to this ring, sign this contract so that you're guaranteed to get your ass kicked at Clash in Italy.
Talk to him, Cody.
Okay, Cody?
Damn, send him back to NXT?
I noticed it. You said please, but I could really feel you didn't really mean it.
Oh my God, we about to drag this out.
So let me help you rephrase that. Please, Mr. Gunther.
Oh, is that Royce?
Oh boy, Royce Keys.
If you won't sign it, I will.
Shit, right.
Oh, how about that?
Right.
The Bay Area big man. Royce Keys.
He's jumped the line.
Gunther hesitating, playing games, giving
Right.
problems, and Royce Keys says, I'm here.
Shit, if you don't sign it, I will.
Oh, he's got the pen.
Hold on.
Give me that damn.
Gunther denying the signature.
I likes this though. This does put him close to the main event picture. I'm not mad at it.
Situation we've got developing here, isn't it, boys? You know, Gunther, you're right. This whole process was very simple.
Nah, I know what we gonna do.
For a title shot
I know what we gonna do.
in Italy. It's supposed to have your signature on it, but you haven't signed it. So as far as I'm concerned, you've overplayed your hand, and now that title shot is up for grabs.
Yeah, I'm about to say they weren't gonna make it a triple threat. They gonna make him earn it.
Royce Keys, tonight you will face Gunther.
Yeah, they gonna make him earn it.
Right here in Columbia, South Carolina, and the winner of that match will sign on the line and face Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship at Clash in Italy.
Yeah, no, there was no way that they were gonna make this a triple threat out of nowhere. No way. But this was This was a creative way to get Gunther versus Royce, though. I gotta give it to him. I do like that.
I'm proud of you, and you know that we're friends, but I'm going to tell you the same thing that I'm telling you, Gunther. I am easy to find, hard to beat.
Gunther and Royce Keys.
I like that, though. I like that, though. Make him feel important. Put him around the main eventers. Yes, he might not get the title shot right now, but I like the fact that they threw him in there. Absolutely. You think it's going to be a DQ and a triple threat? I don't think so. Let me tell you, okay, here's why I don't think it's going to be a triple threat. Hold on.
You understand the assignment? Tama, do you understand the assignment? Good. Our truth isn't clear tonight, but Damian Priest is still
Bro said
walking
Chat
around.
GPT cooking.
Take him out tonight. You. Let's go talk to Royce.
Where's Shinsuke? I knew it. I knew it.
Tama, I ain't gonna stop this. I've waited so long. I know you decided already.
I warned you. I warned you. Huh?
Oh, through the table. Bro, I swear I can hear Jamie Noble's voice over anybody's. But, all right, boom. So, reason why I feel like they're not going to make this a triple threat, and I could be wrong. I don't think the play is to put Royce in the title scene just yet. It's to get him around there, but also Gunther versus Cody is the most traditional feud we will have on the card in WWE today. It is the traditional heel versus the all-American white meat babyface in Cody Rhodes. You can't get more traditional than that. So maybe this is a spoiler, but then again, I mean, they already had this on the dock anyway for Cody and Gunther. But I do like that this is a creative way to get Royce Keys into the title scene, or at least be around main event players. But the goal is definitely going to be that 1v1 between Gunther and Cody. Now, I don't know how that's going to like end. I have no idea how that's going to end. But I do think that we and I know y'all not going to like it, we do need Gunther to win in this feud. We do. We do. We need Gunther. Every babyface needs an ultimate heel to go up against. So I don't. What I think is going to happen is I think Gunther's going to win tonight. It's going to end up being Gunther versus Cody. The winner of that match at Clash in Italy, I think it gotta be Gunther, man.
Don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
I think it gotta be Gunther. But that's just me. That's just me. Do you think we'll ever get Oba versus Royce? I mean, I feel like we're gonna get a couple combinations. Oba versus Royce versus maybe Roman. Oba versus Roman is for sure gonna happen. I think that it's a lot of players that they could just move around. The question is, I don't think it's more of a if. I think it's more of just a win. I think it's just more of a win. Not getting an argument out of me with that. Well, I'm also glad they got Royce and Jacob relationship going too. Yeah, I mean, it's so many things. It's so many combinations they got going on, man. And one thing that I have noticed as of late, I feel like so much more of our dialogue has been about what's happening in the realm of the WWE Universe. And it's been less talk about commercial breaks. It's been less talk about the TKO side. We're seeing certain things. Now, I don't know what all of this means, but the fact that there's no Slim Jim logo on the table, I don't know if the contract is up. The fact that it's not like so many ads in the ring, I don't know if this is just there's conversations happening and there's deals to be made, but it's looking like we're getting back a little bit how it's supposed to be, where we're focused on the product and we're enjoying who's going to win, who's going to lose. We're enjoying that as opposed to everything surrounding it and outside of it. That's what I want to get back to. I hate talking about everything happening behind the scenes and in Gorilla. I don't work for them. I'm not here to make decisions for them. I'm here to enjoy the product. So I've just noticed our talks in the chat and just amongst what I've seen besides content creators getting the boot. But that's just what I've noticed lately. Actually, I agree because a babyface holding the title over and over again. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. That's where we have a switch up. And people really don't like Gunther.
Yeah, you're right. We had a deal, Gunther. You sign with SmackDown and you get a title shot. It was very simple, but you overplayed your hand. You're the one being unprofessional. You're the one going back on your word. Maybe Heyman.
Right, bro. They gonna make money regardless.
Is you don't play games with me. So as far as I'm concerned, you overplayed your hand. Now you have to earn that title shot.
You should be thankful I'm here.
He did good creative. I've got to give it to them, bro. I've got to give it to him.
Are cursed.
At D-Will 6,718 super chatted $4.99. It has to be Gunther winning in Italy. Cody or someone needs to chase.
Facts. Appreciate you for the $4.99. Absolutely. And you know what? Gunther winning this will definitely back up and confirm him beating John Cena. So if you have Cody Rhodes lose to Gunther, and then let's say for a while Gunther has the title and he's just untouchable, all of that will confirm him beating John Cena. And not only beating John Cena, he made him tap out. You got to reward him in some type of way. And I feel like this is the way to do it, is to have him win this championship. I'm calling Gunther. I'm calling Gunther on it, bro. But appreciate you for the $4.99, bro. It's got to be. It's got to be. Because imagine Cody wins again, bro. You don't do yourself no favors. Big goot all day, all the way. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Yeah, that boy Mello is back, man. Oh, yeah, we got him and Ricky Saints. The floor projection goes crazy. Man, I'm telling y'all, he need to go back to retiring jerseys, bro. I want to see him hang people's jerseys from the rafters like the little graphic they did. Bring that back. If Royce lose, you know the grifter's going to scream buried. See, and that's the thing. That's how I know people don't even know what buried means, bro. The fact that he's even been put in this title shot or this title picture is the opposite of a burial. Like, if it was a burial, he would be losing to mid-carders.
You are cursed.
King Mania tipped $5.
Yo, King Mania, appreciate you for the 5, big dog.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think people need to learn what a burial is, bro. Go look at Triple H after the curtain call if you want to know what a burial is. I trust Gunther to make Royce look good even in defeat. It's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a good match. Oh, ring that bell. Damn!
Demands, but Carmelo Hayes, big error there right off the bat. Do not turn your back on Ricky Saints.
Absolute Ricky Saints wasting no time.
That black and gold is clean, bro. Do you think once Ilya comes back, you see a world where him and Melo are tag champions? I wouldn't be mad at it for the immediate future to just to give them like something.
And as you mentioned, he's graduated out of that now. But now fresh blood is
right. I am the fucking game, JR. I remember that interview.
Thunder and Melo needs a dub here tonight.
I agree with what you said.
I'm watching while at the show, at the live show. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Shout out to all my people tuning in, man. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button for your boy.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
You heard what she said.
People love fighting spirit. They love guys who leave it all on the mat every single night and never turn down a fight. But the truth is, it never leads to a long championship reign. And Melo, he got several months out of it, and it was damn impressive, exhilarating several months.
They having a little miscommunication right now.
Himself in the end. And I will say he lost that championship to Zayn pre-WrestleMania in incredibly dubious
Oh, here you go doing this little Ricky Saints.
he wants another stab at getting the goal back.
I forgot what he called it, but
by Trick Willie, a former friend, partner, confidant of his from NXT, and what a matchup that could potentially
That's funny as hell.
Delivery from Ricky Saints. Yeah, just ask this crowd about Trick Williams in the U.S. Championship. That was.
Here we go, Joe. Yeah. Welcome to Friday Night Saints.
To be honest, oh my God, did he really say Friday Night Saints? To be honest, I really don't want the John Cena Classic to be our vote, but I do see why John wanted to do that idea. Yeah, the voting aspect, I wasn't really sold on it until I saw Io versus Sol Ruka. Because that's a match where the loser won everybody over. I can understand that. And technically, yes, Sol Ruka is on the main roster. But if you have a similar situation between NXT and the main roster, oh damn, bro, he overshot that. If you have that same type of match where it's a very good showing for NXT, I could see how people would want to vote them as opposed to the winner of the actual match. Like Io won, but Sol Ruka, she won. So I can see how that voting system can work. It's just when you say, hey, somebody can get their ass whooped, or at least just going off of we haven't seen anything yet. Somebody can get their ass whooped, but still win. It didn't hit at first, but it kind of makes sense now.
Two men who dominated their respective
Ricky Saints walking on the ropes,
looking to continue that
like the Yeah guys and Mike.
The
what?
Brand, but Ricky Saints has more than a few dirty tricks up his sleeve, and now Melo is getting fully.
Bob the Builder 94 is now following the tribe.
Yo, Bob, welcome in, fam. Appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you.
Appreciate you for the follow. I think the Cena Classic was thrown together last minute to avoid backlash of a Club WWE announcement. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's hella, bro. That's hella like. That's hella sketchy to do something that last minute.
Are cursed.
At D Will 6,718 super chatted $4.99. Done right, SmackDown's mid-cards could be special. Illa, Melu, Trick, Ray Phoenix, Ricky, Sami, and Royce.
You not wrong. You not wrong. Golly, you not wrong. Because the thing about it is, everybody that you just mentioned, even Sami, if you do it right, like to your point, you could be building them up in the mid card right now and slowly but surely insert them into the main event as people are leaving the main event scene. Because eventually you're gonna have to move some of these people up. You can build Melo up. You can, I mean, Royce we already know he's gonna be in there. Ricky Saints, he can make his way up. Like Ray Phoenix, if you do Ray Phoenix right, man, y'all got to give him the Penta treatment. But you're not wrong though. They gonna have a really solid mid card scene.
Over the past several minutes, and it's starting to slow Melo down. That could cost him.
Zayn's returning with that clothesline, and he hooks the leg.
What is Ricky Saints move? I don't know what it's called, bro. I'm not sure what it's called.
Step slower to the usual Carmelo Hayes that we are used to, and now Ricky Saints, fully aware of that, is not going to give Melo any let up whatsoever.
Somebody just say he sucks. Please stop making Phoenix a Genetti. He's too good to be in that position, bro.
Not long ago, Carmelo was. Now they meet here.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, what I thought they were gonna do, the Rochambeau. No, I don't think that's the name of that one. I think his finisher is the Rochambeau. But I thought what they were gonna do, since they weren't gonna have the Lucha Bros together, Big Frog Splash. I thought they were gonna have whatever they were doing with Penta on Mondays, they were going to do the same thing with Ray Phoenix on Fridays, but that's not what happened.
Pin of Carmelo Hayes' career, and look at the hang time, the height on this, injuring himself upon the landing, and that's why no leg was hooked, no pin was tightly stacked, and perhaps why Ricky Saints is still alive in this one, but both men desperately sucking on wind with busted up ribs.
Oh, he's looking for first 48.
Oh, damn.
Instead, he eats a big right hand from Ricky Saints.
Oh!
Yeah,
how did Melo survive that?
A nasty high-angle driver there right on the neck and shoulders,
Yo,
I think.
from my Attitude Era people, my people who watch wrestling in like the 90s, wasn't that Al Snow's move? Wasn't that called the snowplow? Bro, they definitely got commercial break audio, and I still see the feed from the show. That's funny. Looks like we're going to have a Game 7. Oh, damn. I believe so. I think it was called a snowplow.
Carmelo Hayes has not looked right ever since. I'm astounded he's even in this match after such a hellacious landing.
Oh, so y'all had the same technical difficulties? Yeah, you heard the audio but no visual.
Hayes able to break free.
It's a wobbled Hayes, but he's fighting back with everything he's got.
It's called a snowplow? Yeah.
There's that movement back.
That's the first thing I think about every time I see that move. What does everybody want? Boy, Al Snow would get canceled this year, bro. Like, if it was a 2026, he would get absolutely canceled.
Oh, man, that springboard.
Cat-like reflexes from
100 Pistons, 85? Oh, damn, yeah, we might be GG's. I don't know how much time is left, but that's a big little deficit.
An opportunity to stake a claim at a United States Championship opportunity.
His ability to rally is always so impressive. Dirty Diana.
Yeah, that was a late kick out there from Ricky Saints, who is now in big trouble, and Carmelo Hayes knows it. A flush landing forehead.
I can't believe that was a thing, bro.
This time a nicely hooked pin from Carmelo Hayes. Not quite enough, but the end may be nigh for Ricky Saints and his US Championship aspirations.
And hear the Let's Go Melo chant here in Columbia, South Carolina. Ricky Saints
is that Big C?
Here and deny it. Oh,
roll up.
Look at the roll up here.
Oh no.
Back and forth they go. Shoulders are down. Shoulders are down there.
Both men going counter for counter on that one.
Oh, slams him down with such force.
And this is new territory now for Ricky Saints, who knows historically in his career, hit somebody with this level of offense, you get a win, be it NXT or elsewhere. But this is a very different level now.
Yo, this ring mat, this ring mat looks so clean, man. This ring mat looks so clean. I don't know what's happening, and I don't want to get too excited. And at the end of the day, we know WWE is a company. They're going to have advertisement dollars. They're going to have, you know, commercial breaks. We understand all of that. It's not the fact that it's happening. It's just when it's over. Oh, no, Ricky, no. It's just the fact that it's happening too much. The fact that we only got 2 Xfinity logos and a big WWE logo in the ring, no Slim Jim table. I don't know what's happening, but I'm hoping that this is a sign that we're going to scale back on all of the advertisers and everything. I don't know, though, man. It's wishful thinking. Wishful thinking.
By Melo. And now, historically, first 48 doesn't work. We go up top and we try something major. Well, that body of Melo simply not climbing up there particularly fast.
Nothing but net.
Get out of the way. There it is. Revolution DDT. Oh! Hayes was able to roll over the top and get the shoulders up.
And that disbelief and frustration on Ricky Saints further compounded here.
Bro, the live sex celebration, that...
Saints.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, my goodness, bro. Yo, bring back house shows. Bring back house shows. Bring back house shows. Bring back house shows, man. I think people need more reps, bro. I think people need more reps because I've been seeing so many more miscommunication, lack of chemistry. I don't want to call it a botch, but I just feel like it's way more miscommunication when it comes to the matches because I don't think people got reps. They actually doing house shows this summer. It's been announced. Yeah, let's get back to regular schedule programming. I know it's more wrestling for the competitors and the talent, but I think that wrestling one time a week, or how maybe you don't get on the show, I think is causing an issue for the product. And I could be wrong, but I swear I've seen way more, like, a lot more miscommunication. Agreed. I think it's a lack of chemistry. Hey.
Hey, dog. I know you're getting
house shows coming back. Good. Good.
I had to come and tell you, thank you, bro. Damn, you big. Thank you for assisting and helping us, dog, with MFTs, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we're building a new clubhouse for the new Judgment Day. You should fill out an application, and I'll make sure you get in, dog.
Clubhouse? You want me stealing boxes on my day off?
Oh, my. Who wrote that?
Think about it,
Who wrote that? Who wrote that?
Royce want to join the Judgment Day, dog.
Bro, no. Who wrote that?
I'm not even going to touch what you just said. What I'm asking is, what's up with him?
Somebody just watched Friday for the first time and put that shit in the damn script.
They took me out. They took you out. They took out Shinsuke. But when Royce is around, he's not touched. Now, he may have earned yours, but he hasn't earned my respect yet or my trust. I'd be careful.
Fair enough. And I want to say, I apologize, you was right about last week. I interfered, you told me to stay back. MFTs used me to get to you. You were right, it won't happen again.
Well, it's not gonna happen tonight, because tonight you're 100% not medically cleared. So you can't even go out there tonight. Look, whatever happens there tonight, it's gonna happen, right? But at least I know, tonight, you're safe.
Bro, that, bro, who wrote that? Who wrote that, fam? What, you trying to build a clubhouse? Like, that's a Friday callback. He's like, clubhouse? You want me to get me fired on my day off? Bro, yeah, nah. Nah, I didn't write that. I would, if anything, if I'm gonna put anything from Friday.
It ain't them niggas that act hard. It's them niggas that be like, quiet like. It's the ones that put the slugs in your ass and tell your ass good night.
I'm not putting nothing else but that from Friday in there, bro. And on top of that, that just wasn't even, whatever, bro. It was funny. It was funny. It was cringy, but it was funny. Priest still remembers what Royce did to him in the Rumble. Ah, true, yeah. That's insane. I'm gonna be honest, Royce didn't even look like he was comfortable saying that. Bye, Felicia. Even if they said bye, Felicia. Even if they said bye, Felicia, which have they? I feel like they've done that before. I feel like somewhere in the past they have put that in there. Bye, Felicia would honestly fly better than the whole. They tried too hard with that, bro. That's funny, bro. What you want me to get fired on my day off? Oh my God. Crazy. Hey, we got Olivia in the building. Welcome in. Darla wrote that. Where is Darla? She might be, wait, is she out of school yet? I think she was either doing homework or she was studying for exams or something like that. But hopefully, oh yeah, because everybody was wishing her good luck to get like a passing grade. Hopefully everything good with her. That's crazy, man. That dude's, you win some, you lose. Heck 'em. Bro, it's so many quotables in Friday. That's the funniest thing about it. It's so many quotables and they chose that one. I can't believe they said that, bro. And then why force Royce Keys to say that? Speaking of fired, my boss got fired today. Why do I feel like you low-key happy about that? It depends on what kind of relationship you and your boss had. Let Chat GPT cook for the rest of the year, because this feels like some Chat GPT writing. Oh, bro. I mean, I like what they're doing so far. I feel intrigued and invested. Because for a while, I'm not going to hold y'all, man. WWE was losing me, bro. It was losing me. It was too much stuff happening outside of the actual show that I'm like, this shit ain't even fun no more. Then it became a thing where when it comes to putting content out, you were literally having to try to like create content that, how can I explain this? The content was about what's happening with TKO and behind the scenes as opposed to what's happening on the show. And y'all know me, I don't like looking at rumors, reports, and all that stuff or whatever. I mean, I like to look at news because certain things, happen, but news and rumors kind of run hand in hand these days. So, I don't know. Miss Parker on? I might have to get my VPN back. I'm on VPN and they didn't even show me. They showed me some stuff. I don't know. It's like they pick and choose. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. That's funny.
You are cursed.
At right hand Tom 1 super chatted $5. I smoky out here taking a SHT. I ain't gon' tell nobody else.
Oh my God. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. I can't appreciate you for the 5. Oh, you a fool for that one. Hey.
Hey, guys! I thought I told you to clean this place up. Oh, yeah, the mini houses took their vacation time already. Oh, yes. Hello, it is Danhausen. Yes, the experiment at Backlash was a resounding success. It went perfectly. Yes, that'll do. Hey, anyways, how'd you get this number? Never call here again. Bye! All right, now, something even bigger.
Man got a microwave.
And larger. It's the same version. Danhausen's life's work. Make sure. Yep, correct guy. That's the right one. All right. And. Oh! There. Oh my God, that wasn't supposed to happen. All right, anyways.
Oh my God, Danhausen working on something else. Working on something else. Off topic, but Double or Nothing has the second highest selling gate of any of theirs. Really? Wait, really? Yo, I am rooting for AEW, bro. Also, who here watched Dynamite this past Wednesday? First of all, it was a great show. I went there in Asheville, but I have to talk about Darby freaking Allin. That match with him and Takeshita was so good. Oh my God, bro. The 2 spots in particular. The German suplex off the top rope, insane. But when I tell you, you can ask Pat. Pat, he literally was right there with me. When they were on the ring apron and Darby goes for the coffin drop, I'm like, oh no. Once he caught him, I was like, bro, he is about to do a Blue Thunder Bomb on the ground. And even though I could see it coming, seeing it actually happen, bro, we felt the thud with our feet, bro. And then also seeing Tommaso Ciampa, his interest in person, fire. Dynamite was dope, bro. Dynamite was dope. I saw you on hard cam. Yeah, we were sitting on hard cam side. I didn't know we were gonna be on camera or not, but we were low key where the Death Riders came in. So we got to see Moxley, Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, and oh man, what's his name? Daniel Garcia. We got to see them come in. How close was y'all? We was like a couple rows back from yeah, we were only like a couple rows back from ringside. Saw Brian Cage too. This is actually my second time seeing Brian Cage. I saw him when he came to Collision to Greenville. I never seen a German suplex off the turnbuckle. Bro, that was crazy. It was crazy. Who's going to dethrone Darby? I have no idea. Probably, if I got to guess, it's probably going to be MJF. You saw the ball head segment? Yeah. That was funny as hell. They had everybody ball back there.
Strategy other than just get straight to Damian Priest.
Yeah, sheer violence right off the bat.
Cavs Pistons going to Game 7.
This match is presented.
Dang, they got to go back to Detroit, ain't it?
True story of D-Day, only in theaters May.
He grabbed something to drink real quick.
9th. And now it's Priest returning fire with a series of right hands.
Yeah, I don't blame Tama Tonga whatsoever for that attack right off the bat, knowing full well.
I don't know if my boy Jeff is in the building, but shout out to Jeff, man. He'd have put me on these clearly Canadian, these spring water drinks. Bussin'.
Dangerous Damian Priest is, former world heavyweight champion, current tag champ, and highly motivated tonight to send a major message to the entire MFT group.
You are
Locking him up
cursed.
and breaking free.
FD Will 6,718 super chatted $4.99. I will always say this and stand by it. WWE can't touch AU as far as in-ring work.
You are not wrong in the slightest bit. In the slightest bit. You are not wrong at all, bro. I always try to break it down as WWE is storytelling with wrestling. AEW is the home of professional wrestling. That's why they call it that. They got New Japan blood in them, bro. They have some of the best wrestling matches. They'll tell some stories in there, but it's straight up wrestling over there, man. And I advise anybody who hasn't watched AEW, if you haven't given it a chance, I think you can never go wrong with if your starting point is a pay-per-view, you technically don't really need the storyline unless it's like a major one like Hangman and Swerve. Beyond that, any pay-per-view, you probably be hooked. You probably be hooked. Like, bro, AEW's professional, just the wrestling is so good. And they lean into it, too.
What a big night it has been so far. The homecoming of Trick Williams.
The wildest German suplex I've ever seen was Chad Gable did one off the top turnbuckle. But I can't remember who he did it to. Ah, dang, I can't remember that either.
It's been lined up to be Gunther, and all of a sudden Royce Key said, I will take that opportunity. And
yeah, AEW will have a nice story here and there, but they prioritize the in-ring work.
Coming up in our main event to see who will fight Cody Rhodes.
That's what you call a major own goal by Gunther.
Oh, yeah. Damn, 115 to 94? Jeez.
But Gunther could well have
he did beat Cleveland.
Lost himself an opportunity at the WWE Championship.
Yeah, AEW don't miss with pay-per-views.
All it required was a signature, Joe.
That's it. But he started playing some mind games. He started with the attacks of Cody Rhodes and then the hesitation. And General Manager Nick Aldis said, I'm not taking it.
Yeah, Aldis putting his foot down, taking no nonsense from anyone, including the ring general. And talking about taking no nonsense.
Cursed.
The middle name
At right hand come one super chatted $5. She'll be back another hula. She love me in the morning.
That's okay. She'll be back. Another Quaalude. That's funny as hell.
Got under the skin of his boss Solo Sikoa on more than one occasion. We saw Solo and Talla.
I never watched AEW pay-per-view since the debut, but I hope I get a chance to see all of the pay-per-views on AEW. Yo, if you got HBO Max, bro, they got their library up there. Fam. All in Texas last year, banger. I mean, all of their pay-per-views are just good. All in Texas was one of them ones, though.
There have been some recent exchanges questioning the direction.
Can't go wrong with a full gear, double or nothing, all in, all out.
It was Tama who felt Royce Keys should be of concern.
Revolution. I mean, they pay-per-views don't miss, bro.
Spoil the broth. You can only have one leader, and that leader is undoubtedly Solo Sikoa. And of course, Shinsuke Nakamura hasn't helped by getting
the match that hooked me was Young Bucks versus Will and Swerve, bro. Bro,
she has been working. Tama has gotten the best of Shinsuke.
Like they worked so good as a tag team. Oh, speaking of which, I got one of them Young Bucks dollars from the show when I went to Dynamite.
Right now.
How much is the pay-per-views? So it depends. HBO Max, I think you can get them for $40. I think it's like $39.99 or something like that. And then on YouTube, I think they're $50.
John Wade with you ringside here. Friday night.
But here's the thing. And I don't know why people complain about this. You're going to get your money's worth. You probably going to get 5 hours of wrestling. If you pay $50, you paying $10 an hour for wrestling. And you going to get all the wrestling, bro.
At right hand come one super chatted $5.
Oh, shoot.
I read how your eye.
Oh, yeah. Damn. That's funny as hell.
Right from the depths of despair.
That is an absolute genius counter by Tama as Priest forced to break free.
At D-Will 6,718 super chatted $1.99. Your storytelling is done in the ring.
Facts. Facts. They do a lot of the, like, somebody will have, I mean, WWE does it here and there, but it's done a lot more, especially like I said, they got the DNA of New Japan. Targeted wrestling. If your arm is a target, they gonna work that arm the entire match. If your neck is hurt or you had an injury, they gonna work that the entire match. Like they was doing that with Will Ospreay. Like the past couple matches he had, I mean, he didn't have any rock tape on it on Wednesday, but knowing he came back from surgery, hell yeah, that's smart as hell, man. My opponent got a weakness. I'm aiming right for that.
Yeah, never a smart thing to do to agitate the volatile.
AEW versus WWE Forbidden Door. I would pay to see that, bro.
Inside of the big man.
Priest.
And that confidence that just oozes out of Damian Priest. Now getting augmented by some blind rage. And Tama Tonga the victim here.
And Priest captures momentum.
That would have to be an all-week thing. That would be like a 3-day event. To do it right, you would need a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
No defenses whatsoever. It is now the Damian Priest show.
Oh, Falcon Arrow or a broken arrow.
Broken arrow lands into the cover, but he can't put him away.
Yo, Landon, what's good, fam? Not gonna lie, WWE might get cooked. Hey, it would solely depend on the matchups. It would solely depend on the matchups. I'm trying to think of some of like Forbidden Door matches I would want to see.
Looking for that rebound area, but instead Tama Tonga smart enough to say,
I know for the longest I wanted to see Kenny Omega versus Seth Rollins. I feel like they would put on a banger.
Running low on gas right now.
Oh man! Up on and over our announce desk. He just sent him.
Tama Tonga might have completely stalled out after that landing. Just
I'm going to meet Will Ospreay on Thursday. Oh, that's clutch.
Down hard. And Damian Priest now knows this
MJF versus The Miz, just a CM Punk reference. Honestly, not even match-wise. I would just want to see them in a promo. I'd rather see them in a promo before the match. Okada versus Ilya. No, you know who I want to see? You know who I would like to see? And they might have had a match I don't know. But if WWE did a Forbidden Door with AEW, I would want to see Ilya Dragunov up against Shibata. You want to talk about a banger? That would be one of the hardest hitting matches ever. If they haven't done it already. Bro, oh God, take my money.
To win this thing, but who's hurting the most at this point?
Take my money. Punk versus Perry. Oh my God, bro.
Tama Tonga representing the MFT has been very outspoken lately. A double underhook. And Priest. As Tonga desperate to. Oh no! From all the way off the mat. And Tonga.
You know who else I would want to see? Darby and Obafemi. Oh man, I would love to see that, bro. Ooh, Swiss versus Gunther would be a fire one too. Swiss versus Gunther would be a fire one. Oh, that Talla Tonga? There's a sign that said tribalism is toxic. I like that. Because it is, man. You should like everything. If you got a buffet, why not test everything on the buffet? Darby gonna get murdered. He might throw that man in the crowd for real. I think he could if you would obviously have to have a section of people who are plants, but he literally could throw Darby into the crowd. Gunther versus Joe? Man, I forgot Samoa Joe. Oh my God, bro. A Forbidden Door with them two would absolutely cook, bro.
This is what he says to me. He says,
Jamie Hayter and Rhea Ripley?
Entitled for asking for a rematch. As if I haven't given everything I have to this place. I swear to God, man. Things are changing around here. This place is not what it used to be. I'm telling you, it is
Oh,
not
Roman versus Samoa Joe? Oh my God, the promo. The promo.
Swear, man.
He's still planking out here?
Wrestling? Remember when wrestling was a thing? When just being great at this and giving it your all, your passion, your heart, and as long as you did it great, the fans would always be on your side, and you would guaranteed to rise because the cream always rises.
Bro, this dude is getting the easiest paycheck now. Now that, what's his name? Nikki Cross is gone.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. This is him now, okay? This is not gonna work because you know what? Entitled.
Oh,
right?
Wendy.
I'm entitled to a husband who does something other than just lay here all the time. But you know, whatever.
Tekla versus Io? Hey.
Home must be a mess, huh? Nah. You know what? You don't listen. You don't listen to that. You don't listen to the noise. That's what you got to do. You got to tune it out. You got to remember who you are and whatever you do.
Bro, Samoa Joe would flip that acknowledge me so slick, bro. You know what I would be interested to see today? If Cody Rhodes was to show, let's say we talk about this Forbidden Door, right? If Cody Rhodes was to show up in AEW, I would be interested to see how would the crowd receive him. Because if y'all remember, the crowd was not messing with Cody, but it's been so many years, and I don't know how much of the fandom has changed. I don't know if they would reject him even more so, or you think they would have came around to Cody? I don't know. What y'all think? They got to stop doing Johnny like this. Man, he collecting an easy paycheck, bro. You mean to tell me I just plank and I get paid?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Bro, what?
Here comes the money.
Bro, that's literally getting paid in your sleep. Jada Parker versus Sky Blue. We already know why you said that. We already know why you said that.
Yeah.
I think we all knew where you was going with that. We all knew where you was going with that. Oh, also, seeing Sky Blue in person is different. It's different. I was happy I got to see Tekla, though, man. I really like her. Look at him show me the way. What Deuce said? Different is crazy? Nah, it's not crazy. It's just it's a good way to describe it. Johnny lost his dog recently. I'm sure he's worried more about other things. Bro, Johnny Gargano been doing this for months. Sorry if he lost his dog, but he been doing this for months. What if WWE invaded AEW shows? Man, if only we could have, as a fan, if only we could have something that was that fan focused and not solely about either money or, I don't know. Have y'all ever watched the show Heels? Have y'all ever seen the show Heels? It's on Netflix now. It was on Stars. If you've never seen that show, I highly suggest you go check it out. 2 demos will definitely benefit from it. If you are new to WWE or you're new to wrestling and you don't know how wrestling psychology is from inside the ring as a fan, how it's supposed to be consumed, if you don't understand how that works, watching that show will give you a little bit of background on that. And for my people who know how WWE or wrestling and good and bad, heels, faces, all of that work, you have such an appreciation for how they told the story. And also a look into like what, I don't know, I haven't been backstage or anything, but what it's like to be a wrestler when it comes to working the crowd and doing certain things to put your opponent over because you know it gets a crowd reaction, as opposed to, now we had some people who was like selfish in that show, but that comes with the territory. But if you haven't seen that, man, I highly go suggest you watch that. And it sucks because season 3, I think, got canceled. So maybe if we support it, they'll put it back in rotation. Heels was so good, bro. Heels was so good. Yo, X-Man, what's going on, fam? It's a hidden gem, bro. I want to see Britt Baker versus Chelsea Green. Man, they got Britt on ice in AEW. I saw Willow Nightingale at Comic-Con last year. My legs almost buckled. That boy folded. Yo, also, here's the other thing. Why was everybody was so on the, oh, Jade's not doing anything with the title, give it to Rhea? If we being honest, man, they've just put Rhea next to Charlotte and Alexa. Now, I am happy to see that Jade has gotten back involved with Rhea Ripley, so hopefully they run it back. But everybody was making it seem like, here's my thing. I think Jade and Rhea should be a multiple match program anyway. But it made it, everybody was making it seem like Jade is just cooked and she's done and now they're going to go away from her. She had her best match at WrestleMania. Best match I've ever seen her wrestle was at WrestleMania. And that's what happens when you put somebody in the ring that can elevate her. Rhea Ripley is a former women's champion. Well, she's a women's champion now. At the time, she was a former women's champion. They didn't give anybody else. Well, all the women were in the tag division. They didn't give anybody else to Jade to work with. No disrespect to Jordan Grace. But the moment you put her in the match with somebody that's a former champion, you see what happens. I like this faction. I don't care what nobody say. The more I see them together, the more I like it.
You are cursed.
At D-Will 6,718 super chatted $4.99. Better Feud in AU. Punk/MJF page/Swerve. Punk was on heels.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Hangman and Swerve. That's the number. That is the #1 feud in AEW history to me. To me. Mariah May and Tony Storm, they're on that list. Punk, MJF, they're on that list. I mean, hell, even if you go back, MJF and Cody, like there was some good feuds, but Hangman and Swerve is #1 on my list. #1. Some people might disagree, but you know what? That's fine. That's your opinion. Bro, Javon and Will would definitely cook.
Yo, mama. Everybody acts so tough when Jade Cargill ain't in the building.
I tell you what,
music hit,
Jade be having that shit on, bro.
Real quiet.
Jade be having that shit on.
Rhea Ripley found that out last week. Pressure bust pipes. And that clash in Italy, I bust champions too.
She's still rocking that scar too.
The WWE Women's Championship is coming home with me.
Okada and Kenny Omega? Nah. See, I don't count Okada and Kenny as AEW. That's G1. That's New Japan. That's New Japan. They ran it up. Yeah, they did run it back in AEW, but nah, that's New Japan. Yep. Olivia said she need that outfit. Jay got that shit on, bro. By the end, I think Mox and Ospreay are gonna be up there. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I like how they're building it, but I mean, right now, shit, Mox and Will Ospreay, they working together. But boy, let me tell you, if you didn't watch that Hangman, because the thing about it is there was such good storytelling, and the matches just drove it home. Kenny versus Roman. I don't think that one would be as interesting. I mean, that sounds good on paper, but I don't think it would be as interesting. I mean, Kenny can sell his ass off. I mean, Roman can too, but I don't know if that would be as interesting, bro. Yeah, their best matches were in New Japan. I'll grant you that. I watched the whole series. I watched all 5 of their matches on Patreon. I watched the whole gauntlet.
They don't want to hear you talk, babe.
Because this is Flair country, right?
Right, Columbia? So here's the thing, Jade. We've been doing
Ospreay, this is a good story building with him for sure.
And last week, you finally pissed me off.
Nah.
So let's play.
Ospreay and Mox, they're working together. When I went to Dynamite, they came to the ring to protect Will Ospreay. The Death Riders came out.
It's funny how somebody can talk so loud
Look at
and
Charlotte.
get so quiet when they get pumped, kicked in the face. It's so funny.
Backup dancers, that's funny. Hey, Jade, aren't your backup dancers supposed to be making you look good? What's going on there?
Oh, no.
That was kind of mean, Blister, but here's the thing. Actually, they're here to do her dirty work, and since we have a match, I know Columbia's tired of hearing you talk. I know Lexi and I are tired of hearing you talk. And I know even your girls are tired of hearing you talk. So, how about you take a seat and take some notes?
Oh, we never got this matchup either.
Take some notes. Well, why don't we get a rep out here and let's take some notes since you got so much smack to talk. And please entertain me because I'm getting quite bored of you two.
Now, getting a ref out here is a good idea.
Nobody want to say it, and I know that Jade has a certain way of talking. She's improving. It may not be the biggest improvement, like from 0 to 60, but she's improving. Because there's certain things that I'm seeing her. She's kind of like catching, or she's having to improvise to correct herself, but it's way smoother than how it used to be. Is this Club WWE? It is. Benefit number 1, ticketing and live events. Is this going to be paid, bro? That's actually fire, though. I can get down with that. I already signed up. I like that. If you get a dedicated entrance, you get like special meet and greets or special like events and stuff like that. I'm cool with it being something like that. I don't want it to be where I gotta pay just to get access to better tickets though. I'm okay with that. If there's incentives like that, where being a member means that you get priority access, you get your dedicated entrance, you get to meet superstars, you get to earn like certain rewards or whatever, all of that stuff, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Wait, pause for what? Hold on, what y'all pausing? She ate tonight, bro. Pause. Wow. Let's have a talk real quick. Men, guys, why would you pause anything a woman does? That's kind of sus, right? Usually you pause when it's another dude. Why would you pause anything, or would you feel the need to pause anything about a woman? I mean, I don't really mess with the pause game anyway, but according to the rules that seem to have been played for however many years at this point, why would you pause anything with a woman? Correct me if I'm wrong. Bro, I don't know. I feel like sometimes people overthink it. I don't know. I don't know. I just tuned in, and if I'm not wrong, we're still doing the pause game. I don't really play the pause game, but unless it's like something like outrageous or something like that, and I feel like, all right, y'all gonna try to play me if I don't say pause. But I mean, I don't really be saying nothing that's crazy like that anyway. It would pause for a dude, not a woman. That's what I'm saying. Y'all making something weird for no reason. Yeah, you didn't have to pause for that, bro. You did not have to pause for that. Don't take me serious. If it's, bro, yeah, it's, I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's funny. Pause on what? I'm not with this pausing. I don't know. Somebody said something earlier, but they said she. And I'm like, if you're making that reference, I mean, I would think you wouldn't want to pause. You would want her to full-fledged go for it. Wait, who is this? Oh, is this oh yeah, Blake Monroe. I saw some what's his name? Oh, is that a Labubu and some Louis? Yo, if y'all have never seen her feud with Toni Storm and AEW, it is worth a watch, bro. She low-key kind of pulled the Trish Stratus, Mickey James. But I feel like they went above and beyond, especially that Hollywood ending match.
In the ring, in the
fire, bro.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, who were trying to deal with the issues of the rookie disruptors' fatal influence.
I feel bad you keep missing it.
Was familiar veterans
because the chat moving fast. Oh yeah, bro, it happens. Back to the Forbidden Door topic: Montez Ford versus Will Ospreay. That'd be a high flyer. That'd be a high flyer. I feel like Will Ospreay moves way faster than Montez Ford though, because Montez Ford is like he's tall and lanky.
Jade Cargill started all that in that 6-woman tag team.
It's gonna be a high flyer match for sure.
South Carolina.
Jade Cargill's at a ringside seat to see her women Michin and B-Fab do some major damage to two all-timer resumes in Flair and Blister, as she likes to be called apparently. I'm never gonna say that.
Got to.
When I say it, but
give it another shot every so often. We'll see where it gets.
You try it next time. How about that?
I mean, we welcome all sexualities here too. Nothing wrong with anyone. No, not at all. Not at all. We only talking about the people who play the pause game.
Well, it seems that Jade Cargill is laser focused on Rhea Ripley, who is not here tonight. But her women Michin and B-Fab looking to do some major damage in the tag ranks against former tag champs Flair and Bliss. What a nice
Usos versus Death Riders in a street fight.
Targeting that left leg, of course, that knee brace on the left leg of Charlotte.
What two out of the Death Riders though? That's what I was thinking.
World champion. You know, I really like the.
I feel like Montez is nerfed by WWE and TKO. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Shit, Chelsea Green is nerfed by them. Well, I think she said she changed her style, but
talented in ring, just haven't been given the kind of.
I feel like Chelsea Green can do a lot more.
Their career forward, and they've given up waiting for the chance, given up being nice girls,
Oh my God, Will and AJ Styles. I feel like they've crossed paths before.
Yeah, it was a business decision.
I feel like they've crossed paths in like before they got to WWE. I think. I could be wrong.
In Las Vegas.
If not, oh my God, what a missed opportunity.
In the midst of that 6-woman tag team, driving Rhea Ripley.
The Young Bucks and the Usos take my money. Oh, okay, Michin.
Looking to get the best here of Charlotte Flair. A spinning kick and Flair down to her knees.
Michin's built a hell of a reputation for herself as a street fighter, a no-hold.
Every time I watch Michin, I feel bad. I feel bad for Keith Lee.
Additional weaponry tonight.
Flair just able to get out of the way.
Now the 14-time
oh damn!
Coming alive right here in Flair country.
Bro, that tailbone got to be cooked.
So athletic, so strong. The total package for all these
Young Bucks versus the New Day. I mean, that might happen.
Flair.
That might actually happen.
Spread it out and profiling.
And still delivering messages to Jade Cargill, who observes ringside. And here comes.
Hell yeah! I watched her and Penta's match in Lucha Underground.
And B-Fab. Two fresh women looking to mix it up now. And Bliss is just a step ahead. It did sound okay when
I have to work tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning. Hey man, get you some sleep, bro. We appreciate you coming through, fam.
Thank you.
Out of the blocks.
That's why I hate these 3-hour shows, man.
In a hurry for her.
Oh, veteran move right there from Alexa Bliss.
Had the opportunity to use that reach advantage, legs for days.
Am I wrong for thinking it doesn't matter which Death Riders? I think it would be a better match with Pac and Claudio instead of like Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia. So I would prefer those two over the other two.
B-Fab really knows how to throw down.
Ground and pound, and then just stepping right on top of Alexa Bliss.
B-Fab's another woman who spent a long time sitting on the sidelines waiting for those opportunities. Feels like she tried everything without getting anywhere, and now she's doing what she
Crossbody.
needs to do and showing off that power advantage in a major way.
Just
all the way? Oh no.
Alexa Bliss and
Flatliner.
her down, turning her over, shoulders down for the win, and Bliss survives it. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss against Michin B-Fab as Jade Cargill looks on.
I think the New Day are going to AEW because Kofi took the Kingston out of his name. I don't know for sure. I mean, Kofi Kingston, I'm sure, is WWE IP. So I don't know if he's specifically going to AEW. Because most times when people part ways from WWE, they get rid of whatever IP that WWE owns. So, I mean, maybe, but I really don't know.
Number one contender status for either Gunther or Royce Keys to see who gets Cody Rhodes at Clash in Italy.
Bro, the New Day in AEW, fam.
Referees back turned and B-Fab gets involved.
Listen, if the New Day go to AEW, I am absolutely pushing for Woods to get a world title shot. Absolutely. Absolutely. That dude is amazing with promos and commentary. People just forgot because they haven't given him the opportunity. But man, when he was the mouthpiece of the New Day, when he was talking trash during the matches, just promos like, man, Woods is good, bro.
Irresistible forces have marked their territory.
The New Day versus the Bucks would cook.
Alexa Bliss.
Absolutely cook, bro.
Alexa Bliss is not going to stay down without a major fight, but taking that out of her hands now is Michin.
Zuffa Boxing 7 will be in the UK to
Fam,
see
they
one of the
would
best
cook,
cruiserweights
bro.
in the world. Chris Smith against the extreme.
But who knows? Maybe they go to TNA.
Ziki, that's coming your way Saturday, June 6th. CBS in action.
What a torturous hold here. This modified surfboard now from Michin.
Well, look at that torque on the neck as Jade Cargill continues to look on with a smile on her face with the work that Michin is doing.
Concave in the spine.
I would have loved to see the normal Leo Rush versus Carmelo.
And now hook in the leg. We're going to put this away in just a count of 2.
People forget Leo Rush was like that, bro.
Flair, who's itching to get into the matchup but isn't being given the opportunity thanks to this.
What do we bring back, the SOS?
Performance from B-Fab and Michin.
Oh wait, you talking about like the theme song? Or well, they probably went the theme song because that's WWE IP. What you mean, like the gimmick?
Of aggression, handed an opportunity, go make it count, ladies.
Bro, if he bring back Francesca, oh man.
Damaging kicks from B-Fab.
New Day versus FTR. We might actually see them boys bleed. Bear hug.
Bliss now just getting dragged around the ring in this bear hug.
As Michin brought her over right to the face of Charlotte Flair, but you can see the toll it has taken on Alexa Bliss.
Been a major attack on the midsection of Bliss for the past several minutes.
How would y'all feel if the New Day joined the Hurt Syndicate?
Tag team action here
That
on
would
SmackDown
be
Columbia,
a
South
wild
Carolina.
faction,
Alexa
bro.
Bliss, Michin and B-Fab as Michin
That would be a wild faction.
just attacks Charlotte on the apron. Alexa Bliss has taken a sustained beating, and now with the referee dealing with Charlotte Flair, they're teaming up on Bliss in that corner. Look at B-Fab.
Listen, if the New Day, and I know some people are not gonna like this. If the New Day, this is just my wishful thinking. If they join the Hurt Syndicate, you got to have tag championships. Every member should have a championship at one point. Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods should have a combination where it's like the Undisputed Era, where all of them have a championship. I don't care if it's only for a month or two. That has to happen. That has to happen. Like, they got plenty of belts over there. You can make it happen. Shelton Benjamin, TNT champion. Bobby Lashley, AEW world champion. Kofi and Woods, tag champions. I mean, you can roll them in whatever order you want them to be. But that, oh my God, that would be OP, bro. That would be OP.
Leveling Michin, leveling B-Fab. The clothesline delivered.
Oh my God, that would be OP, bro.
Hey, Jade, this is for you.
Yeah, with one extra expletive left out there, Joe Tess. Major message being sent here to Jade
Take my money.
as Charlotte Flair.
And then you had them boys still come out to We Hurt People? Oh, oh my God.
This is a problem for Charlotte Flair, majorly distracted by Cargill, who is now giving back a little of her own.
Oh, soon as she said, come and get it, and Jade stepped to the apron, all the timing was off.
The problem with taunting an opponent, eventually you might get what you really don't actually want, especially at this point in a match.
Oh, drop kick.
Drop kick, Michin.
Charlotte Flair's the dirtiest player in the game, but certainly Jade Cargill, Michin, and B-Fab know a few
Big boot
of their own.
Double pump kick, looking to put it away. Alexa Bliss.
And that was close to being the biggest victory in B-Fab's career. Tantalizingly
Let's not
close.
forget MVP. Nah, I'm going to be honest with you. MVP right now, man, I would just have MVP play the Paul Heyman role. Like, it sounds good, but let him. Oh my God!
Go Flair. Oh, Flair's looking for the leg lock here.
Bro, she exposed all her ass. God, God.
She arched to the figure 8. What the hell?
God.
Dived in to break this thing up. Flair having to break the hold and bounce.
Oh, that, bro. Hey, B-Fab, you gotta slightly pull the tights. You can't pull them like she almost pulled them shits off.
And now,
she almost pulled them off.
Tag there.
Is aware of that.
Flair out on the apron, delivers a massive kick.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at this. Alexa Bliss.
Wait, who's legal?
Sister Abigail DDT.
Is she legal?
Cargill pulls her right off.
Oh, here we go.
This thing's
yep.
done. Jade Cargill brought an end to it after the Sister Abigail DDT. Instead of the cover and a potential pinfall victory, Jade Cargill couldn't stand it.
Well, I like that move from Jade Cargill. Her women were
I'm surprised they didn't cut away.
Watch out! Whoa, man, Flair!
I'm surprised they didn't cut away.
Big boot from Flair.
Flair dodging bullets out.
Look at y'all, bro.
Demanding a piece of Cargill.
An intense Charlotte Flair opposite Jade.
Excuse me, ladies. Since Fatal Influence signed to SmackDown, you three have severely impacted the women's division.
Man, look, they just pointed to Fatal Influence, and I'm not here to shit on them, but I told y'all all that crazy heat they got was because they were across the ring from Rhea Ripley.
All these
I
so-called teams
told
want to act
y'all.
like they're best friends and they love each other. But deep down inside, we know nobody can really stand each other.
As for us, well, it's the complete opposite. We're a unit. Loyalty is our currency. And soon enough,
Who Cheeks was out?
it can
Charlotte?
pay dividends when we're draped in all the gold. As for the women in the locker room, you can take this as a warning shot that it's only a matter of time before you fall at the feet of Fatal Influence.
Thanks, Kathy. Thanks so much.
Up next, Backlash was hardly the end of Jacob Fatu's rage against Roman Reigns.
They made Jacob look strong as hell on Monday. Jacob looked like a big. Oh, and he gonna be on SmackDown? I'm here for JC Jane. Listen, I'm here for them too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. It's not that I'm wishing bad on them. It's not that I don't want them to succeed. But all of that heat they got, people were trying to tell me it was because of they were who they were and they were getting that at NXT. I tried to tell people majority of that, the boos and stuff they got was because they were across the ring from Rhea Ripley. She's the most over woman on the roster. I think that's universally understood. So when you have these people standing across the ring from her, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. It's a good thing. I feel like they should have used this to their advantage with Asuka. I told y'all months back, Asuka and Kyrie went up against Io and Rhea for the tag championships. And instead of having Io and Rhea winning, they should have had Asuka pin Rhea. Yes, people love Asuka, but I think in that situation, you use what everybody likes about Rhea to your advantage, and you get heat for Asuka. They did the exact opposite, though. Exactly what I said. It was just Rhea. Because my thing is, man, I don't think that many people really mess with NXT like to get that reaction. Yes, she got boos. She probably got heat in NXT. I'm not disagreeing with any of that. But that she got across from Rhea was different. That was way different. Laney is who I'm here for. I don't care what anyone says. I'm glad they're building her up with Fatal Influence. I like that they brought them up, and they are obviously JC. She's the leader, but they are giving them like some good shine though. WWE really fumbled with Asuka the last few years. I think Asuka had one more main title run in her. Like the work that that character development she was having in that storyline with Kyrie, and we never got the payout because they got rid of Kyrie, which is either they released her or she didn't renew her contract. I don't know which one is which, but she's gone. I am so mad we did not get a payout. So I'm so mad. the heat was not that bad at NXT. Bro, you had people in the chat trying to tell me it was. And I know I'm not a prisoner of the moment. Some shit just makes sense. NXT is still not getting the eyes of a Raw or a SmackDown. They're just not. So there's no way in casual fan land that we are right now, there's no way that many people was watching NXT for her to get that much heat. It just didn't make no sense. SmackDown been all right tonight. SmackDown's been good so far. Like, and when I say good, I mean good. I'm not saying it's the greatest of all time, and I'm not saying it's trash. Sometimes good is good enough. It has been good. It's been a good flow. We stayed in the moment. Had some little mishaps here and there, but it's been a good show. I'm kind of worried for Io now that she's away from Rhea. It just depends on what they're going to do with her. If they put the right person in front of her, she should be fine. But that's where booking matters. Jada Parker needs a main roster call-up. I'm going to be honest with you. They could do with Jada Parker the same thing they did with Trick Williams and let her be, especially since so many people got called up, let her be the big dog in NXT for a minute. At least between her and Lola Vice. Because not everybody needs to get called up. Not everybody needs to get called up. Sometimes that extra time that Trick Williams took in TNA and NXT did him wonders. So if she didn't have the opportunity like before, it's open now. They done pulled up so many people from NXT.
Tolerated Rhea, and I am really working hard on becoming a team player. Really working hard. But where is she this week?
Yeah, I get it. That's my bad. But we're outnumbered. Charlotte, between Fatal Influence, Nia and Lash, those three.
We've been outnumbered for like 6 months.
And we need help.
You know, it's wild. The best success rate currently from newer WWE superstars has been NIL. Yeah, because I mean, they're pretty much coming up in the pipeline of WWE as opposed to like the indies.
No, Charlotte.
So they're building their superstars for real.
Look, we are outnumbered, and Rhea owes us one. I have an idea. Come on, I have an idea.
Where is Rhea?
She got me this far.
You were mentioning the depth of this women's tag team division. It's intense.
You should check out my girl Kelly Armstrong. I saw a clip of her doing an interview and she was talking about Jada Parker, and apparently it looked like Jada Parker's on like this, like some type of losing streak or something like that. Maybe this is the character development of maybe she's gonna snap or lose it or something, but who knows? Boy, Jacob looked like he was on one. He's got to acknowledge me. No, Will, I don't know who that is. OG Bloodline got packed up by one dude. By one dude. Jacob was on one, bro. Call me crazy? Pull the trigger on Jacob. Pull the trigger on Jacob, man. Give Killmonger the title. Yeah, he didn't win it the first time. But give Killmonger the title. Bing! It was like a bowling ball, bro. Killmonger did nothing wrong. He was going for the throne. Jacob v. Roman, I quit match. Yo, whoever said that last week, instead of it being an I quit match, it will be an acknowledgement match. So you have to say that you acknowledge the other person. I feel like that's actually a fire idea, and it's specifically for that match. Like nobody, we wouldn't want this match to be redone with anybody else. Specifically Roman and Jacob. I think that would actually be fire.
Me and you can be running SmackDown and taking over everything. Huh? Because I hate to see whatever happened to Shinsuke.
Happened to you.
I got this. All right?
All right. But you know what's funny? Jacob said the same thing.
Solo will stop at nothing.
Damn, they giving him 30? Bro, they giving them 30? Bro, I'm not mad at that. That's a lot of time to give in this match. Listen, I'm never going to argue with them giving me more wrestling time in the wrestling match. You know what's the funniest thing about the internet, man? It's so hilarious when you just post a clip, right? You post a clip. I think people should understand the context of a clip. It's short form content that came obviously from in instances where people are talking, right? Like my commentary, this is clips from a 3-hour long show. People will take a clip and be so ready to correct you on the things you didn't say, even though you did say them. It just wasn't in the clip. And not only do they approach it as if you didn't say it, there is no like either giving the benefit of the doubt. There is no asking, hey, why didn't you mention such and such or this, that, and third? It'll be like, oh no, you missed such and such. You missed this. And it's like, fam, I'm only posting a 30-second clip. I'm only posting a 60-second clip. I'm not posting an entire show where you hear everything that I say. And people are so quick to try and correct me. It's really sad that that's where we are, where instead of listening to what the person says, after 10 seconds of hearing you, they go straight to the comment section. So not only are they hearing an abbreviated version of what you said, they didn't even hear that entire thing. Because I think I've said it before, man. It's people who have snitched on themselves. They didn't watch the entire clip. And the clip ain't even that damn long. But I literally answered their question or said what they say I didn't say. But they were so ready to just go ahead and type to beat me and to correct me. It's just... and it's like people are so strongly opinionated too. Like, no, you're wrong. About my opinion? Bro, it's an opinion. I could see if I said, hey, Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. Or no, backwards. Roman Reigns beat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. Then I would be wrong because that is factually incorrect. But people will take their opinion and treat it as if it's fact. And that shit is so annoying. It's just gotten to a point where I'm like, man, I can't read every single. I try to be interactive and read messages and comments, but it's not even good for my mental. Because some people are just like, bro, you're just dumb. You're exactly right about things taken out of context with clips. Happens all the time with Josh Pate, my favorite college football media personality. Because when I watch clips, I'm not looking to see what you didn't say. I'm paying attention to what you did say, and I'm going off of that. But people will literally, like, prime example, I put this clip together of all of the move thieves from AJ Styles and John Cena. Out of every single thing that I put in there, you know one of the most common things that I read? Oh, you forgot this one. You forgot this one. Oh, yeah, you didn't put this one in there. Bro, I just posted like a minute and some change of all of these. And I wasn't trying to make the clip that long anyway. That's the other thing. I tried to keep it relatively short. But you pointed out the one thing that I didn't put in there. Anybody who wants to be content creators, just know this comes with the territory, bro. Spurs cleaning up the Timberwolves 54-27. Jeez. I got the Spurs winning. Man, I think the NBA, and yes, I got my tinfoil hat on. I think the NBA wants, they want Wemby and Shea to be the two to go toe to toe. Maybe for the foreseeable future. Now, I don't think that it was going to take, I mean, OKC's good enough. They didn't have to play that way with all them damn free throws. Because here's the other thing, too. I know people are going to look at, the stat sheet after the game. And they're going to say, not WWE. Lord, I'm looking at the screen. They're going to say the Lakers had more free throws than the Thunder. If you look at basketball like that, that lets me know you've never played either organized ball or you don't understand how momentum works. Because, yes, you can theoretically have more free throws than the other person. But the timing of the free throws matter, bro. If we on a 10-0 run and we got momentum and all of a sudden they changed how they call the game, that kills momentum. If you have somebody who's playing defense and they're being aggressive and the refs are letting it go, then all of a sudden in the third quarter they start calling it tight. Now your whole defensive scheme has to change. You can't play defense as aggressive as you was. So now the game is changing. Now they're stopping the game a lot more. You don't really get a good flow. Even if you get a turnover, fast breaks are not going to happen as much if they keep stopping the game. So that lets me know you don't know ball. So when people try to say, because the other thing is too, it could be some bullshit calls. It could be where, all right, they called this foul, but it doesn't really impact the game. Then they called another foul. Now they in the bonus. And now it's a lot of stop and start. But let's say they already on a 20-0 run and then the other team is up. So now, even though they're getting a bunch of free throws, the other team is already up so much that there's no momentum happening. And again, if you piggyback that off of now they're calling the game so tight that you can't even play aggressive defense, now you're cooked. You don't even give yourself a chance to get back into the game. But that just lets me know, man, people don't actually watch the game. And that's why I don't like talking basketball with people. I'll talk basketball with y'all in the chat, but I don't like talking basketball with people because it'll be people who have never shot a three in their life trying to tell me how basketball works. Oh yeah, they had 23 free throws to 21. That ain't the reason why they lost the game. No, it's not. Having more free throws that's not always the case of wins and losses. Now, a lot of missed free throws, you don't do yourself a favor. But if you whooping ass and then all of a sudden they change how the game is called, man, y'all understand, man, momentum, bro. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. That's the difference between a 3-0 run, or a 6-0 run, and then possibly a 5 to 6 point swing in the other direction. Mike, some people are box score watchers now. I think that's a lot of people. I don't think people really watch games. I don't think people watch stuff, period. They only watch clips. They only watch highlights.
With knowing full well that your opportunity at the WWE champ Cody Rhodes at
we got Gunther versus Royce Keys. Oh, I did not put this up.
Hangs in the balance here.
So it's fascinating to see Royce Keys in a spot like this. Just his 4th match on SmackDown and already taking on an ultra elite.
I just don't like having conversations with people about anything because I come to the table with facts and no feelings.
Yeah, that's who he thinks he is.
I'll tell you right now, Gunther is
I try to leave my personal feelings out of it. But that ain't how people are today.
It should have been a triumph into disaster now, because that was a guaranteed opportunity that he's put in serious jeopardy, thanks to the fact he has to take on Keys. And Keys is a man.
Is this the main event? Yeah, this is the main event, bro. They giving them boys some time.
291 pounds and just the massive.
Need that on the shirt. Wait, what you talking about, Olivia? And now he's gone. He's back out the ring. Facts and no feelings. Man, that is the antithesis to society these days, bro. It's all feelings. Nobody loves any facts anymore.
With Cody Rhodes and with Nick Aldis, there was a verbal agreement for Gunther's arrival to SmackDown. The contract was laid out right in front of him, and Aldis says, "I'm not taking it anymore." Really, you
think Roy's gonna handle Gunther's chop? Man, yeah.
I'll tell you right now,
bro, Gunther lost all that weight. He ain't chopping like Walter no more.
And to an extent, that is always the case. And of course, there's a hell
shoulder
of a lot
tackle?
of value in Gunther.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. That's a country-fed boy right there.
The question is, does Royce Keys has
move bales of hay for fun?
If he does, we haven't seen them yet on SmackDown.
Well, I love the fact that Royce himself wanted to find out. That Royce said, "I will step forward." Cody was quick to hand him the pen, by the way, and then it was Gunther who came into the ring to rip it away. Say, what are we doing here? I'm the one that's earned all this. I'm the one that was put in position. You're not taking it away from me.
Well, let's face facts. Cody is scared of no man, but the man he really wanted was Gunther.
Boy, he had so much momentum, it took him out.
But you know what? You're going to stall Sami.
He ate it, though. What I told you, he ate it.
Take him on 2.
Listen,
he ate it.
Gunther has as powerful and devastating a knife's edge
them chops don't hit like Walter, bro.
Royce Keys just stands up to it, Wade.
He ate them chops.
About 4 inches of pure lead in that chest. That's how thick that muscle is, and those chops of Gunther practically just bounced off.
Runs into a big boot. Oh, man.
Running power slam?
Davey Boy power slam. Royce Keys hooks the leg.
Can't go wrong with that one.
Here's the thing. Gunther is a bully in the ring. He likes to physically dominate opponents. I don't think there's anybody who can physically dominate Royce Keys. So where does Gunther go from here? Gunther, a man I've previously called matchup proof. I may have overextended myself.
When you do finish Trysun Tribe wrestling, I think we might need another one with Mike being in as champion. Nah, I try to leave y'all. I try to just be the booker, man. Let y'all have the spotlight.
Unsurprisingly so, and there's no
I don't want to make it about me, unless y'all want me to go straight Mr. McMahon.
Fast tracking himself to the very top here on SmackDown.
Yeah, Royce a big boy.
Confidence that he's slapping 5 with the fans in the front row.
Yeah, you're just not supposed to do that against Gunther in the first 3 or 4 minutes of a match. You're supposed
that dude
to be
traps is
under
like
the hammer,
up here.
to survive, trying to get some breathing room as this Terminator-like Austrian rips you shred.
Do it and have a match with God. Oh my God, that's some Vince booking for sure.
Whoa, man! He just sends him full force over the table.
Are they at 8? Bro, are they at 8? Bro, that's a long-ass 10 count. They definitely should have been at 10.
Absolute mess. Ringside here as Gunther and Royce
Surprised you didn't go to the live event. Well, 2 things. 1, I had some other stuff I had to do around the house, and then 2, I totally forgot. And I went to Dynamite on Wednesday. I totally forgot I was in Columbia, but I got some stuff I got to do this weekend anyway, and it just wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been the best time.
It did work, and the count is now rising rapidly as Royce Keys laid out after that collision into the steel steps. And finally, Gunther's figured out how to slow down this mass of muscle.
Look at how much those steel steps moved just from the impact.
Am I going to the Monday show? Wait, where they at in Monday? Where they at on Monday?
9.75. That's how close Gunther was to securing that matchup at Clash.
So I don't know if they coming back to Greenville.
WWE champ Cody Rhodes.
Hold on.
And this is where Gunther really thrives. Once he slowed an opponent down, now stalking his prey. Slowly, methodically tearing that prey apart.
Controlled violence and enjoys every second.
Oh, Charlotte.
I mean, here's one of the problems for Gunther. He is a preparation.
No, I definitely got like an appointment on Monday, so I can't even think about doing that.
He had no idea.
We'll see when they come back. Come back to Greenville.
Keys, and I don't know if Gunther in his entire career has taken on someone like a Royce Keys.
Then they got to go on a European tour. Yeah, I don't see it anytime soon for them coming back to Greenville.
With that little time to prepare. It was like the cogs are turning behind the eyes of Gunther as we look, trying to figure out how do I keep this guy down.
Then they go back to Cleveland, North Charleston. And they skipping us.
One-arm power.
They going from Cleveland to Savannah to Charleston to Charlotte, back to Cincinnati. They skipped over us.
How many guys on the entire roster could even consider doing
Shit,
that?
Bonsacors must didn't put him on the schedule.
As the boos ring out, we have a clear weak spot now on Royce Keys. It's that arm shoulder that collided with those steel steps. Gunther knows it as well as anybody, and that's what's being targeted now. And Royce Keys is in serious trouble.
Probably next May. Shit, it might be next year.
And suddenly, all that confidence is back with Gunther.
And I'm hungry, y'all. Man, I might have to DoorDash something and your boy get something to eat after this.
There is so
I gotta go
much
grocery
on
shopping.
the line right now between Gunther and
Damn, pizza
Royce
sounds good, but it's, I mean, it's $10.50. I don't even know. Are they open?
Championship match against Cody Rhodes at Clash in Italy. Both men have
Tacos
been damaged.
would hit.
Royce Keys taking damage to that left shoulder and arm. You can see him favoring it here
Ooh.
as a nice edge chop.
Hold on. That was definitely one of those.
Yeah, when you look at the two competitors in this match, it was never going to be a highly technical affair between them. It was always going to be about brute force meeting brute force. Who can take the most abuse?
You know what? I might actually go to Taco Bell.
And right now, it's Gunther looking to abuse Keys.
I might take a little ride to Taco
Doing a
Bell.
hell of a job of it, but throwing Keys' carcass around.
I got taste for Taco Bell right now.
Even if he is warmed down.
The power of Royce Keys testing Gunther, and another chop.
You think being at a PLE live is better than being at a Raw or SmackDown?
Delivers the suplex.
I think it depends on the PLE. I'm going to say WrestleMania is always going to be the best experience. Maybe SummerSlam too, or maybe one of the big four. But like, based on what happened at Backlash just looked like it was a SmackDown. But I think any of the PLEs that have like a grandiose entrance or something that's a lot more of a presentation, and then they have like WWE World, or if they have like somewhere you can somewhere where it's pretty much where it's a big spectacle and not just like the live show, you'll probably definitely have way more fun there.
Cody Rhodes, and he said, "Fine." Royce
But
wants an
Backlash just looked
opportunity.
like the
Let's give it to
a
him.
pay-per-view
Fight each other
SmackDown.
tonight. You brought up the point that
Banger show, don't get me wrong, but the presentation is just like a regular show. Mania is different though. It's just different, and I'm speaking for the ones that I went to. Do you think Greenville would get an NXT PLE? I don't think so, but I would absolutely love it though.
And it's all Gunther's fault. Gunther could have had that contract signed, sealed, and delivered, yet here we are.
His arrival at SmackDown, it has come with multiple attacks to Cody Rhodes. It came with the hesitation, delay, and complaints about how business was being done and dealing with the contract. And now you can do it the easy way, or you can do it this way, the hard way of having to get through Royce Keys.
Not just the hard way, it's the hardest way.
Woo!
Royce Keys right back to the desk.
On the desk.
World's strongest slam on top of the desk. And again, look at the power of
Damn.
Keys.
When was the last PLE in the Carolinas? Have we ever had one?
Again, and then throwing him back into the ring.
If we had one, it was definitely in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was somewhere in North Carolina. I don't think we ever had one down here in South Carolina.
But it's just one shot from Gunther that turns the tide.
Oh!
Or is it?
Draping that big right leg.
No, that is a big fact. House shows, you're going to have the most fun. House shows are like local indie shows. Because it's non-canon, it's not televised. So you're gonna see some people do some goofy shit at the house shows. Woo! Would you go to a Rumble if it was near you? I should have went to the one in Tampa.
The ring was shaking. That's a loose cover there.
Oh, he done bust his lip open.
Take another look at this massive lariat from the ring general, who has won numerous.
My first WWE event was a house show. Same. I got to see the Usos in the New Day, AJ Styles. Oh man, who else did I see?
Great scene here.
They had like an 8-man tag or something like that.
We work our way to 2 weeks out to Clash in
That was the first time I heard AJ Styles' theme song, and I'm like, this shit hits so hard in the building, bro.
Will be determined in Turin. It'll be streaming on the ESPN app, but who will be opposite Cody Rhodes? Will it be Gunther, or will it be Royce Keys?
Keys is as combative as a competitor that I've ever seen.
I couldn't even imagine being at WrestleMania. Small cities amount of people in one arena. When I tell you, man, when I walked into the one at AT&T
oh, the sleeper's in.
Stadium,
the sleeper is in.
Walking in just felt like you walked into a new world, bro.
Your lights go out is not going to help you. Crumbling to the mat. And Gunther using his body to guard those ropes. And
oh,
this is
no.
just textbook from the ring general.
Time and again, we have seen legends fall prey to this.
Let's not forget, the winner of this goes up against Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Solo Sikoa's
Here's Solo. How I feel about house shows coming back? Oh, I was screaming for him earlier. We need him. I think the wrestlers need more house show opportunities to work with other talent, because it does seem like there's a lack of chemistry. And I feel like house shows are an easy way to get some reps in. Ooh, there we go.
Terry break and opening for Royce Keys. Back and forth these big men go. Center of the ring. Keys survived the sleeper. Solo arrived just enough of a distraction.
And just two brutes knocking 7 bells out of each other. And it is the bigger, stronger man, Royce Keys, who seems to be winning out here.
Royce Keys floors Gunther. Could it be a chance at Cody?
Nope.
And Gunther
Nope.
kicks out.
Just slabs of meat.
Hey, there goes Jeff.
At one another.
In your house, beware of the dog was in South Carolina in '96. Man, I wasn't even here yet.
To take some attention at ringside while the fight
I wasn't even in South Carolina yet.
He took just enough.
Well, depending on what time of year, I don't think. I didn't live down here just yet.
The sleeper is back in, Wade.
Now fading once again is Keys. Got out the first time, perhaps in part because of Solo Sikoa's presence. May not be so lucky this time. Barking instructions is Solo Sikoa. I don't know if Royce Keys can hear any of it.
I wasn't born. Thank you for making me feel old. Damn.
As part of the MFT. And now he arrives at the most critical moment of Keys' career. Winner gets Cody at Clash in Italy. Look at the will of Royce Keys to fight back and free himself again.
It doesn't matter what Gunther tries. He can't.
Oh, ref bump.
Referee. massive power of Royce Keys. Oh, Solo sliding in a steel chair. Referee's down.
No, thank you, Solo.
Took your eye off the ball, though.
He rejects the offer and wipes him out. Meanwhile, Gunther back up on his feet.
Ooh, clothesline from hell.
Keys.
Well, jump from behind as Keys was distracted by Solo Sikoa.
The ring general.
Bro.
Massive power bomb stacks him up.
Bro, Gunther got the most tender, loving care power bomb ever. That is the least devastating. I'm telling y'all, give that man the pile driver and let's take this shit to the moon, bro. Gunther's going to clash against Cody. But like I said, to the people who I was talking about earlier, talking about a triple threat, it didn't make sense right now. And they also got a developing story with Solo. It didn't make sense right now. This was a tease, Royce Keys in the main event scene. But ultimately, we need this pure babyface in Cody Rhodes and this pure heel in Gunther. That's the plan. That's the plan. Bro, we gotta get him. Give him the pile driver, bro. I was about to say it was a cartoon squeak effect. Uh-oh. Crossroads. Yo, Gunther got to win at Clash. Gunther has to win at Clash. Gunther has to win at Clash, man. He's got to. He's got to. It's going to be so good to root against Gunther as champion. We got to, bro. AJ, damn. Those 12s is clean. Hold on. Wait a second. Them shits is clean. Wait, when did them drop?
Crossroads delivered.
Yo, W show. That was a good show. That was a good SmackDown. I feel like we 2 for 2. I feel like Monday Night Raw was good. We enjoyed that. Universally, we said that. And I feel like tonight we enjoy SmackDown. If we can stay on this trajectory, give the wrestlers time to tell their stories, give them enough wrestling time in the ring, and we don't make this about corporate America, we might be on to something. We might be on to something. Let's fingers crossed. Because I've been enjoying these last couple shows. I feel like after Mania was a reset. We got rid of ads Mania. Backlash, great pay-per-view. Maybe we headed in the right direction. I knew Gunther was going to win that match. Yeah, it was kind of a nice way to incorporate Royce Keys. I mean, I think Gunther versus Cody Rhodes is a feud that we not only are wanting, we need. We need to see what it's like for a pure babyface to go up against a pure heel. And if we being honest, the pure heel needs to win a lot. He needs to win a lot. Because if he wins a lot, that's going to take away, and I hate that I have to bring this up and talk about this, but it's going to take away the Cody wins too much, and it's going to put a babyface back in a good storyline or a good position in the storyline where the babyface is chasing. He has this mountain he has to climb. He has this villain that he has to conquer. And every single story ever told that's had that plot, it hasn't lost. At least none that I remember. I always tell y'all, back in the day, Triple H and The Rock. Triple H was out there just terrorizing The Rock. Finally, you get your comeuppance and Triple H loses to The Rock. That creates a bigger pop. You get to root for the babyface. We need that. We need people to see who just got here, what it looks like when there's no tweeners involved, when it's a line in the sand, a babyface versus a heel. We need that. 8 chops for SmackDown. This was a good show. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Has there ever been a clean sweep before, like 80-0 in football? Wait, what? Is that a score? Can't be a score. 3 for 3 if you count Backlash. Hey, you're right. You're right. They have been cooking since Backlash. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct, man. But chat, I'm gonna go ahead and go, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through.
Thank you.
Shout out to all of the new members, any new followers, man. Anybody who sent any donos tonight. Absolutely, I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
We'll be back on Monday. Listen, I appreciate y'all being patient with me with Trysun Tribe Wrestling. I'm still in the middle of, all right, a little bit of, I guess, personal life or whatever. Not too much, but I'm still in the process of trying to sell my house. We had to change some things. We had to get a new realtor. So there's been a lot of behind the scenes real life shit going on. And that's the reason why on some of my off days, I'm having to do certain things around the house. I'm having to have conversations. I'm having to do real life things. So don't think that especially for the people who are still paying for their memberships, don't forget, if you have a Patreon membership, it's not only for Trysun Tribe Wrestling. You have a big library of watch-alongs that I've done with the video, so you guys can check that out. Use that for your membership. And if you are on YouTube, feel free to join the Patreon. I have not forgotten about y'all. It's just a lot of real life shit. Once we get that over and done with, my car situation, I got a new car. The other one I sold. That's situated. We got this other thing I got to get done, and then I'll have a lot more time on my hands and a lot more availability once I get things in order. But I am a content creator, but I'm also a real person, and we got real shit. But y'all be easy, man. Appreciate y'all. And hopefully y'all have a great rest of y'all weekend.
Goodbye.
I don't think is anything this weekend?
And good night.
I don't know if it's anything this weekend, but if it is, enjoy the show. We'll see y'all on Monday.
Lights hit the go when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Aura too bright, make the whole place glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophets spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the past they golden. Lemon pepper stepper when I move through the floor. Every step season hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feeling when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one. Light where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, and on it one. I'm the anointed one. Chosen to rise, crown in the making. See it in my eyes when the beat drop heavy and the whole play run. They already know I'm the anointed one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Yeah.